Hey, howdy, hey. It's Topple, and today I'm playing Limba's Company with Dev here. Woo!
Hello.
I believe he's gonna be playing it too, while I'm playing it as a noob. He's playing as the grizzled veteran. Let's go. Hey, Sizzleville's here in the chat so far. Don't forget to go live. Yeah, the alert notification went a bit early there, huh? But we're going. I am going to show off. Ah! Don't close off. You're still on the menu. Says, "Where are you?"
Oh yeah, the characters will talk to you if you're idle for too long.
Limited editions. Oh my gosh. The game's got personality. Help. Alright, so I've been doing some daily logins. I got to level 3 in the Battle Pass 3 thing here.
Nice.
Clarify something for me, Dev, would you?
Yeah.
This energy thing, you can turn the energy into modules, right?
Yes.
But you turn boxes back into energy.
No.
The boxes?
Modules are different from boxes. Boxes are the director's courtesy.
Yeah.
You are not obligated to receive boxes, so those are few and far in between. You want to salvage those because those are for emergencies only.
Yeah, only when you need the energy, right?
Exactly.
Okay. But modules are...
The modules are for the per day things that you haven't unlocked yet.
Yeah, the
and
dungeons.
for entering dungeons. Exactly.
Alright. Also, you should show off that there's some kitchen thing going on here.
Yes. Alright, let's start stream.
Heck, chicken. Upon on the kitchen. I gotta unlock more in the game before that opens up. Should I start the stream with a poll, Dev? A 10 poll?
Yeah.
Because I see...
And do it from the Hell's Kitchen one, because Ryushu Chef is busted, apparently.
Yeah?
Completely busted. And supposedly it's really fun, because
it seems pretty new, too.
Yeah. And it's unknown if she's going to be busted after the event is over, or if she's just busted for the sake of the event.
Probably. So, extract 10. Ready?
Yeah.
Here it goes. Here it goes. I'm doing a poll. Let's go, free gambling. Go.
This sucks because the stream has a delay, so...
I don't think I got it, but I got it too. Two. If it's all you need, then I'll provide it. Hey, this guy. I don't have anything for him yet, so that's nice.
He's kind of a bro.
Boom, 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 boom. New. Nice. I have enough for one more pull 10. I guess I can save it for later, huh? Should I try to pull 10 on this Don Quixote one?
No.
Why?
Because it's not the Hell's Kitchen.
Understandable.
And Dawn is eternal, but these event things are
temporary.
bad.
Oh, so this Dawn Whoop one is always there?
More or less. She's
rotating.
Yeah, those are season 1 skins, but this Hell's Kitchen thing is limited time.
Alright. This only for these 12 days. Ooh.
Yeah, the story missions, the stages themselves are going to stay after the event, but the skins are temporary.
Yeah, okay. Alright, let's get to chapter 2, The Unloving. Casino. Under the chill air, Vojlus introduces us to our upcoming destination. Where could the next golden bow be?
When you get to 2,600, you gotta do another 10 draw.
Okay.
That's the rule.
Understandable. The boss wasn't all that lively.
I should...
Yeah?
change my title to be Limbus Grind.
Yeah, Limbus. Get that Limba. I could hear Yodia's occasional quips and Heathcliff's stalling pointless calls of someone probably Don Cozzolo was in Cleo, and Roshu's demanding a source of heat to light her cigarette, having run out of lighter fluid. Miss, the gripes and disorder Greg was pretty much the only sin I could rely on to really turn the mood around. I guess he's a little bugged out. But now, here's one of the quietest. He was just staring out through the window, seemingly lost in deep thought. One thing was for sure, if anyone were to blame for trashing the mood on the bus, it would be Vorchulus. The road to the Golden Bowl was an awfully arduous one, putting us on the brink of death and some past that several times, not to mention the occasions when we almost ended up unemployed. Yet Vorchulus refused to see from our perspective. Given the circumstances, it's only natural for our sinners to be palpably disgruntled. Tired of the silent treatment, Ishmael spoke up. Call me Ishmael. Couldn't you tell me where our next destination is now, at least? Oh, sorry about that. I was wondering whether briefing the mission to you miscreants would be worth the effort. Ah, he's smiling. Ha! You're holding me with your cold shoulder. Don't you know that kids falling behind need more love? Let me plead you not to embarrass me this time. I sure don't want to look like a teacher taking a bunch of grade schools out for a picnic. Man, he's really down on us.
Oh yeah, you fucking jobbed.
Yeah. But we got all those avenues. I have high hopes for you in particular, Vodion. You might just make a good guide for this tour. Huh? I know I'm a big deal, but I don't think I can be a guide for a place I don't know. No worries. Getting to a location you should be more than familiar with. A nest of hedonism where you can drown in money or be drained of everything you have. J Corp? The J stands for Jambling.
Jambling.
Yes. Great, even Warrior's gone quiet now.
Stands for just my luck, thank you very much.
I suppose it won't be so bad when Big Val were at it. Readjustment. Oh, I saw Nick Milkman were there. Coincidentally, the bus will be unable to take you right to the branch building this time, dear passenger. Caron! Pocket. Ugh! Caron? What's POC? It means stop. Stops are
He only
red.
knows go.
Red tastes bad to Caron. Well then, Caron hit the brakes without warning, sending most of the sinners flying face first into the seats ahead and flinging others off theirs. I was of course powerless against the inertia. A cacophony of complaints and shouts erupted. Although I didn't get to hear the sinners' ramblings in clear detail. I'm willing to bet a good half of them were profanity, so maybe I'm better off not knowing. Good to see you all full of energy. Now out.
You'll never see.
Still seem rather fall.
We'll never hear Don cuss you out.
Don, ho ho, you!
You scoundrel!
Scoundrels, a lot of you! Miss also explained in detail, this mission is going to be quite different from our last Dante. This is because the location of the Golden Bow is in the underground of a casino. Uh-oh.
Stop it, you know why it's a golden bow?
Because the Tree of Life.
Because it's a seed of light.
The Seed of Light! Oh! Seed of Light becomes a golden bow. So, everyone's just what the remains of Lobotomy Corp stuff, huh?
Yep, you really screwed the pooch on letting that fucking robot out.
Yeah. Angela?
Yeah.
Angela wants her revenge.
She's a fucking toaster and she needs to behave like one.
Beep. This will not stand. You mean to tell us that's among the brightly lit buildings standing at the center of that street? That's right, it's one of those. The lobotomy bench facility we infiltrated last time was one that had been neglected for quite a while. So you mean that was the exception? See, it's times like this that remind me of our team doesn't necessarily lack critical thinkers. It really does make me wonder how you managed to blunder your previous mission even more. The golden bow is a potent energy source holding the essence of many technological marvels. Well, mostly Lobotomy Corp, right? But sure. Well, Golden Bow's in library, or is this like from library 2 even?
It's interesting, right?
Yeah.
The light was distributed across the city, and the
Yes.
invitations. I believe this is not spoilers. I think you found this out by now.
Uh-huh.
That the invitations are to get the light back.
Yeah, it was.
So
That book of everything that Angela wanted?
yeah. So you haven't seen what happens.
Not quite.
So
But I guess something
essentially-
happens to that, huh?
yeah.
Alright. Such fonts of energy will attract flows of wealth and people, and in no time a whole civilization is built on top of it. Therefore, it's likely that future destinations have been occupied by other factions and their structures, which in turn indicates that we should be prepared to visit a wide variety of venues in addition to this casino. That means that your first mission was a relatively easy one, yet you'd somehow snatched defeat from the wide open maws of success. Wow.
He's so brutal.
He is. Somehow you managed to fumble the ball at the end zone without any interception. Well, those guys got there before us, I guess. I don't know. We have a bad guy company we're competing against, right? That's what all those people will. Does he usually hold grudges that long?
It's not just bad guys. The city is basically everybody versus everybody. If you're not in the same faction, you either have an uneasy alliance with another faction, or
they stab you in the
you
back.
just stay out of each other's way.
Yeah, okay. That makes sense. That is how Luna felt like. Everyone's just out for themselves and the library was just taking advantage of that.
That's literally the city, yeah.
Yep. Yeah.
Which is why everybody started distorting once the light started permeating.
Yeah, everyone going crazy.
Yeah, the light... spoilers, never mind.
Ah, yeah. Don't ask me, we haven't known him much longer than you have. What did he say again? Something like, welcome to Limba's company, I'm your guide Vogelus, and all that. Pretty good impression, wasn't it? You got his authoritative tone down to a T, I'll give you that. I held myself back from asking if I could resign right after joining. I get the feeling the rest of you thought the same. Nonsense! 'Twas a day to go down in history! Beckoned by the Red Gaze himself. Truly there's no honor greater than a color addressing your... Oh, so this guy's on the same level as the Blue Reverberation.
Yes.
He's a Red Gaze. Huh?
And the red mist, so colors are not exclusive to the same color.
Yeah, that's just what color they like.
For a while I thought it was... Yeah, for a while I thought it was related to pale damage, red damage, and black damage, but
no,
that stopped making sense after Purple Terror.
Yeah, nope. Well, I guess he does have a fan after all. True that. With the spirits lifted, Voldia and Gregor begin to chuckle. That's more talking than necessary. I do not wish for there to be impetus behind the third rule for this bus ride. Come on, give the employees some room to badmouth the boss. They're being totally petty. It's time to get out of earshot. I'm more fragile than I look, you see. Smoke. Right, time to get up and at it. I hope you can come back with a golden bowl in your hands this time. You bugger it twice? Who knows, Kaon might suddenly forget what button to press to open the door for you. Oh jeez, what button should I go through? Which door? The mouth or the regular door?
That's the terrifying thought.
Uh-huh. Button red. Yucky color. You're one deaf bloke. Utgan? And that means show hand for useless idiotic travelers going abscond now! Heathcliff glared at Roshu, insults welling up in his throat, only to then expel a loud sigh. He resigned uncharacteristically, as if he came to the realization that killing her wouldn't solve anything. Well, immortal, for the time being. Alright.
I guess I should actually update the title to say that we're streaming with Topper.
Yeah. Check out Topple Noob. Should I edit my stream title for Dev?
Maybe this was not planned.
It was on the nose.
Creator dashboard.
It's Defiant Program, right? The full name.
Defiant underscore program, yeah.
And
okay, there we go.
Perfect stream title. Perfect. Oh, there's Dev. Okay, next is... Oop, this one needs energy. Foss explains what to do for this mission. As our first step, we should pay a visit to his own pawn shop. I have...
네, 원하신다면. 네, 원하신다면.
제 차례인가요?
I guess I have to select the what otherwise. Okay, to battle.
이게 옳은 선택일까?
It's level 2.
Oh, you forgot to apply the,
Yeah, the 2. I'll do it after this. Allow me to give a rundown of the plan. Our primary objective is to infiltrate the casino unsuspected. Be critical for the successful recovery of the golden bow. According to the information we've acquired, the casino has 3 entrances. One for ordinary visitors, one reserved for VIPs, and lastly the back door used by employees. They'll split into 3 groups of 4 sinners to cover each entrance. Really? This already sounds more complicated.
yeah, it's a stealth mission.
Wow. 4 of us will disguise as courtiers, 4 will pose as guests, and 4 will play the role of VIPs. Working smaller groups will certainly draw less attention. It's wiser to divide rather than unite. Open the envelopes I gave out to confirm the role you've been assigned. Also, the higher-ups expressed concern over our performance. They stress that the company's future plans hinge on whether we can retrieve the golden ball through this operation. Therefore, we will collaborate on a joint operation. Joint operation? Our partner is a special forces unit consisting of professionals and veterans. I'm looking forward to all of them dying. I believe they are now monocled the LCC. Short for the Limba's Company's Clearance Department. Rest assured that they are all our battles, at least in espionage operations. About 12 people is already a crowd. Yeah, someone finally realized that more isn't always merrier. Finally, Dev is now live. Watch him for the veteran level Limba's Company action. Topple for the new style action. Wahoo!
And Topper should be coming through on my stream, so ditto.
어디 계시나요?
Yeah, cross. Well, cross talking here. Wowza, haven't met staff from other teams before, just where could they be? Only looked around expecting Foss to bring them forward for introductions any second. Needless to say, no one showed up like he expected. He'll be heading to the pawn shop. Is pawning still a thing these days? We're in the so-called Pawnbrokers Avenue. Most businesses double as pawn shops here. That place is our rendezvous. Let's head inside. Dun 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 dun. Dun 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 dun. Rendezvous. Just smack them over the heads. Alright, let's see. Color combination says bottom line. Hit him. The difficulty should be racking up a little bit from this point on, but we'll see how long it takes. Triple orange.
재밌네요. 너무 쉽잖아.
Yeah. One guy left with low morale. Super.
정신 차릴 수 없을 것이오. 처리했어.
Oh, that's still as easy as the chapter 1 stuff. Moving on, moving on. Pawn book or J-Cop pawn shop. Ain't yet too many visitors at once, the shop's cramped as is. Oh, party bus. Now before your luck of the draw from Trumps or Mahjong. Mahjong? Mahjong? Mahjong. As we enter the shop, we were met with the gruff greeting of an old pawn broker.
저게 뭐라는 거냐?
What's that blight on about?
저만
Anyone
제의사
here who read up on SJ? Or just give us a pamphlet to peruse before we left?
뭐
Yeah, I think I remember glancing at the cover.
이곳에서는
Yeah,
그날
you'll get
하루의
loaned
운에
different
따라서
amounts
받을 수
depending
있는
on your
지불금도
fortune
달라서
for the day.
대복이면 값을
If
더
you draw a great
주겠지만
boon, you get
힘에
extra cash, while
가까워질수록
misfortune
번금도
means
못
far
건지게
less
되는 거죠.
than what the pawn is worth. Ah! They're getting the player accustomed to the gambling mechanics of the gacha system.
아,
Ah, that reminds me. Our family had hired dedicated fortune tellers.
정식 집을 나오기 직전에
They drew a
봤던
greater
점에
boon for me in a
대복을
divination they
보았는데
performed
이렇게
before I
다 같이
left.
만날 운명을
That must have been a
암시한
sign that I
거구나.
would join all of you wonderful people on our journey.
와,
Wow,
유복한 집에서
really?
신선 노름이나
So
해왔던
indulging in
게
lofty
그중에
leisure on
운명이라니.
your grand
저도
estate was
다음에는
your
그런
fated
운명으로
life.
태어나길
Maybe I should
기도해야겠네요.
pray that I'm born with that rich if there's a next time.
난 사양이야.
I'm good.
저런
It's all
놈들이
folks like him that tend to
알고
play
보면
Dodie.
더 더럽게 노는 법이.
그럴 수도
You might be
있겠네요.
right. I like
저도
to
어렸을
get along with my
때부터
younger sibling in
제
childhood.
동생하고는 같이 놀기
Always trying to
싫었던
cheat
것
and
같아요.
grouch if things didn't go as
맨날
desirable.
반칙을 쓰면서
아니 내가 말한 건
No, that's
그런
not
뜻이
what I was
아니고.
getting at. So you want to get your fortune or not? Forget about that. Do you people even have anything to pawn? I'm not seeing any wealth on you. Pawnbroker glanced over each sinner with a dubious look until his eyes landed on me. Oh, that clockhead might be worth a good sum. He sees my head and says, "Oh, money.
얼마로 예상하는데, 영감?
How much do you think they sell for, old pal?" Well, dear, I'm not for sale.
연락 받으셨을지 모르겠지만
As you are likely contacted in advance, we are from Limba's company, and unfortunately, neither the sinners nor the pawnbroker were paying any attention to Foster's words.
아, 이 손수건은 집 나올 때
There's
가져왔던
Dawn! Oh, I did bring this handkerchief with me when I left home. They're playing this silly music. I just have a clock for a head. Oh, yes. Oh, a dragon embroidered on silk. That's a meticulous needlework, which might net, let's see, 7 million, huh?
그깟 천조각이
A
그렇게
crummy piece of
비싸다고?
cloth is worth that much.
썩어버린 거
Have you eyes rolled it out, old geezel? What? You don't recognize the value of this quality? Bah, now I see. You're wearing a shabby ring like it's true treasure. Tis tis.
뭐라고 했냐?
What did you just say?
야,
아우 시끄러.
Please cut it out, Dante. Please shut them up.
걱정했잖아요, 파우스트.
Yeah, that's worried fast. Amidst the chaos, a most gentle voice softly landed on my ears.
보기로 한 시간은
Ooh,
4시였는데
question marks.
15분이나 지나버려서
Alright, place your very likely bets. These people are gonna be dead by the end of this chapter.
그렇죠?
We were meant to meet each other at 4, but 15 minutes had passed already. Surely you couldn't have forgotten how to read a clock, right? Get it? Because I'm a clock.
네.
Certainly
That's
not.
not pretty cynical.
제가 아니니까요.
There was little I could do to alter the drive of the bus.
아하.
Ah, so you're taking a clock person with you to help with the time. I suppose they didn't come with an alarm. Woo! Yeah, they're making the clock jokes for me. The gentle voice was soon followed by one that didn't even attempt to hide their disdain. Come on, that's a little harsh. Let's try to leave better first impressions. I know my voice won't be heard by anyone other than the sinners, but I still can't help but get upset at rude remarks.
너야?
Oh, so it's you. You guys are the team that botched the golden ball retrieval last time.
도시에서 손
Folks had high expectations for your team, but with some of the smartest people in the city being on it. Some of the smallest people.
Pause.
Yeah. Jeez.
And Yiseng.
Yeah. Maybe oldest too?
Maybe, yeah.
Maybe, yeah. Also says that they're smart. No wonder Miss Voss wasn't looking very pleased. My face has remained constant.
야, 너왜
Hey, what are you
있어?
standing around for? Go on now, this fella here is also the brainy sort. Don't brush him off. Heathcliff gave Yi-Sing a sideways glance, but what he got in response was lukewarm.
그저 무의미한 자랑.
I shall not, as that would be a hollow vaunt.
너 지하에서만
But you were a lot more talkative down in
왜
that
갑자기 또
basement.
이상해진 거야?
Who are you and what did you do with Yi-Sing?
본인은
Have always been who my match in the mule. Forget it! Our first mission was devised with failure in mind. Oh, that's a good excuse. We were meant to fail. I wasn't even trying, see? Hey, this game. This game, I tell
I'm
you.
dropping in the mirror dungeon.
Keep it up, Dev. I believe in you. Wait.
That's the death flag.
Does this still work? Yeah, there we go. Always gotta be there.
Or freaking murder dogs. What were they thinking?
Now that looks scary. I can't watch you, Dev. That's spoilers.
Mirror Dungeon is just a roguelike area.
Woof. A woof. We needed an opportunity to see what potential our signals held.
그랬던 거였어?
Wait, it was?
처음부터
A plan whose purpose is to fail? That could hardly qualify as a proposal. By the way, where was Vorgelis? Agreed to assist with the operation mainly for a chance to get to see him.
그분도 쪽팔렸겠지.
He must have been embarrassed.
이런
Imagine
거
accompanying
같이
people like
생겼어.
these.
Goddamn.
그 자식.
Just being put down every second of the way.
우리가 쪽팔려서?
Is that why he dropped us so far away from the place? Because he was ashamed of us? Doesn't anyone have a thing to say about us being belittled? And won't all the boasting and bluffing that do much if we don't introduce ourselves first? These two will be our cooperators for this mission. They're from the Limbus Company Clearance Department, also known as the LCC. The before team of clearance, please. I'm Saul, and this here is Effie.
뭐 우리가 박수.
What, are we supposed to clap or...
우와 반가워요.
Wonderful! It's a pleasure! Hong Lu was the only person on the team welcoming them with total sincerity. He almost even gave a standing ovation. A good half of the rest stared head to toe with cold eyes and the others wary, until introductions were finished. Yay! And the whole one guy clapped.
And everyone clapped.
어라 언제 다 해치웠다?
I don't have them already. I can go now, can't I? Fitting. Hey, I got 8 chicken! So you get the chicken from clearing missions, huh? Is that how it works?
Spending energy, yeah.
Yeah. It's the event thing, the chicken. I need to change you to be that. Good. That's it. Back to drive. Oh jeez, I gotta click all this again. Next mission, a flawless plan. Not even a battle. Our team will join hands with a duo from the clearance department. The signals cast a skeptical glance at their competence and comportment. 1 coin per skill. Hey, it's the next part of the cutscene artwork.
그냥 입을 벌려서 골고루 씹기만 하면 된답니다.
Now, for this mission, we'll basically spoon feed you everything. All you have to do is open mind and chew up your simple tasks.
여기 봉투에 든
They're
문서
treating us like
하시고,
babies.
거기에 적혀 있는
Check the
대로
documents in this envelope and do precisely as the papers say. The way Saul dragged out that vowel needled me a bit, but I decided not to argue. Even if I did, the ticking of a clock would be all she'll hear.
뭐야?
There's not a lot of joining together at all in this joint operation, is there?
당연히나 쫓아오라는
They're
소리야.
just telling us to follow from behind.
자존심 상하네.
This is insulting. Are they taking us for lubbles or what? Lame lubbles.
관리자님, 이거 그대로
Look, Manchel, we've got to put our foot down and... Oh, they're reading. Ishmael's reading the paper, and what does it say? And...
Nerd.
do as they say, I guess? She got convinced, easily. Huh?
얘네들이 준 문서.
The documents they gave us. They're flawless.
이것 봐요.
Look at this. It has roots drawn out and everything. It's been ages since I saw a plan this clear and meticulous. Surely. This is only indicative of the knowledge in writing of proper plans of operation. This isn't to say that it holds a candle to the level of forethought you display, manager. Convinced by Ishmael's commendation, I opened the envelope and carefully read the rundown of the operation.
Dear pesky flowers.
Pop, pop, pop.
I've hidden the golden bow in one of my 7 hotels.
I dare you to find them.
God damn.
We gotta save Angelo, and you gotta help us. The goal can summarize as the following. Reach the top floor of the casino. The main reason behind organizing this plan was the first place prize for the table game to be held today. There we go. According to the papers, winning the competition held on the top floor of the casino is the only way to gain access to the area of the Golden Bow. 4 syndicates that jointly bid on the casino will be playing in this game of chance. Of the 4, we'll be using the name of the infamous Ting Ting Gang. Ting Ting Gang! I'm already that one!
Yep.
I'm already Ting Ting Gang.
이름이 조직의
The name doesn't necessarily reflect the nature of an organization. That's just shallow prejudice.
편견이라는 색깔.
It is an idea for one to choose to see things through the tinted lens that is bias. Right. Ting Ting. Back to the plan, we're disguised as the boss of the Ting Ting Gang. Woo! And win that game of chance. Afterwards, we have to go to the underground floors where the Golden Bowl lies. Leading up to the game, we'll use the items and clothing we can find in pawn shops to disguise as our given roles, enter the casino, and wait for the team on the top floor to win the game. That's about it for the outline of this plan, I think. Hey, wait a second. Won't this entire thing fall apart if our player doesn't win? We prepared fake identification as well, just in case the casino security runs random inspections on visitors. Alright, that's all fine and dandy, but how do you plan to win once you're at the top floor? What do you think our outfits are for? We practiced for months to pass off as bona fide croupiers. It'll give you good luck. The game is in your bag, all you need is a pair of functioning eyes! Wow. Effie mumbled the last part to himself again while casting a sidelong scowl at our group. He's making it painfully obvious he has no faith in us. And how are we going to take the place of the Ting Ting Gang's boss? We'll put sedatives in the food sold at the casino. We already finished negotiating the details with the head chef. Sedatives. Solid and Effie winked at each other. It was a gesture demonstrating that the two were ideal partners, able to tell each other's thoughts just from exchanging glances. Hey dear pawnbroker, I'll be taking a look at the goods on showcase from here to there. Yes? Oh, no, yes, sure, of course, please take your time, ma'am. The pawnbroker's attitude took a sharp turn from disdainful to kowtowing. Now then, let's take what we need from the display. Oh my, this is our group child designer brooch, isn't it? Ah, but the swirling eyes you have here, so. This beaut is the mainstay of our shop's catalog. Only 10 of those were ever made, so its worth is positively
저희 집 강아지가 산책할 때마다 끼고 다니는 목줄 장식이었어요. 아, 다시 보니까 너무 반갑네요.
Oh my gosh. My dog used to have one of these on its collar whenever we took it out for walkies. It's so nice to see something that brings back pleasant memories. The dog. I'm down for these cowhide gloves. Whoever had them must have been a fashionista. Please take items that suit what's written in the envelopes. We have roles to play. Pardon, but the envelope I have received says genital! This must be an AWOL of some sort!
좋아.
Not in charge of anything subtle.
돈은
Uh-huh.
어떻게 지불할 작전이야?
Genital? I dare say nay, my good soul.
It's end up locked in the fucking security closet.
Okay, it's good and all, but do you have the money to pay for all this? Worrying about spendings? Who do you think we are, some low-rank hirelings? There's nothing I can't afford using this black card. Dante? What's this about? You told me we can't have prime beef because we don't have the budget. So the memos were true that teams with notable performance are given a company card with no spending limit. Wow. And we screwed up the first task. We can't afford a good beef. Everyone was shocked by the proven existence of the fabled black card. A loud voice came from outside. Oh, I don't know, but then I say your payment is due today. Well, it's like sounding Ting Tangle. From the Ting Tang gang. That's who I'm infiltrating. Someone who clearly belongs to a vicious syndicate entered the pawn shop. Please, give me one more chance. I swear I'll have the money ready. One more? Can you do basic math? You said the same thing last time. Boss won't like me wasting precious time reteaching you kindergarten, you hear? I'm just a fabled man standing on doggy feet. There's really nothing you'll get out of shaking me down. Pleading with an overtly loud voice, the pawnbroker looked at us. Eh? You're talking back now? Yeah, go on then get mad. I don't feel so guilty that way. In a way, he looked like he was covertly begging us to help him. Based on his expression. Yacindo's attention was naturally drawn to the ongoing woe. What are you looking at? You think I'm playing? Gee, that was so stereotypical I didn't even get an urge to reply. Can people be more creative about throwing taunts? Shouldn't we help out maybe? Unlike Ishmael, who scoffed at the gun, Sinclair anxiously glanced over. We have no choice. The back streets have their own rules and order. We aren't the ones to disturb that complex web of their society. Outsiders like us will only cause a bigger scene if we try to step in. Pleased by the sinners choosing to stay away, the gun continued with the extortion. Ain't got money? Why don't you pay your dues and that instead? We keep telling you. Anything but that, please. Is it really okay to leave them be? So I settled the dispute for them, so it does not bother you, manager.
그런데
What does that tough stuff mean by that anyway? Currency more valuable than money exists in this district. It's well known that Jacob's Singularity is a powerful security technology capable of locking anything. What is less known, however, is the extensive cultural and historical background of the backstreets of Nest J that lead to the Singularity's creation. History. Now, seriously about to lecture us here and now. I was never told about any mandatory education when I joined this company. No, not teaching me, no. In spite of the opposition, Foss went on with her explanation. Here, technology exists to extract this power from people. Though it's not widely known outside this district, since it didn't quite have the generality to be recognized as a singularity. In essence, it's processing luck into a commodity that can be traded, like a form of money. Really.
Yep. Everybody else in the city was like, quantifying luck, that's fucking dumb. Who would want to do that? Losers.
But they still made a J-Corp out of it, right?
Well, yeah, because,
They just
gambling.
yeah, they just don't understand it, but it's real. The luck is real.
That's why they called it a place of hedonism and all that, because people are chasing the dragon.
I see. It brought forth the need for a way to stop others from forcibly extracting this rich power, leading to the creation of a security technology that ultimately developed into the singularity we know today. I see. The singularity was made to protect this luck extraction. Ay ay ay. Gee, Reef, this must be tiring having to teach these dunces in ways they can get it. It's fine, this was within my anticipated scenario. I don't like the way you say that. Come on now, gather the items to help with your disguises so we can leave. Solid flopped the document full of scheduled plans to emphasize that we'll be busy. We're salaried vocals, not heroes fighting for justice. Aw, I like to be heroes though. Wait. Not that wood! Darn! A bad feeling rushed through my head, prompted me to count the signals I could see. That does not align with someone's beliefs.
Did you just say hero?
Hero! And it's one that would severely provoke our principles. Gasp. Ishmael seems to have noticed what I meant, and wholly looked around. Thou darest try to pilfer the valuables of others? This behavior can only be seen as wholehearted villainy! Oh no, Don Kozo!
Wholehearted villainy.
It was a moment too late. Don Kozo had already sprinted forward and was swinging her lance at the Ting Tangle, who gripped the pawnbroker by the collar. Rack!
He's like a fucking berserker paladin, it's the best.
Is that evil I hear? Alas, no longer. Caught completely unaware, the gun was hit right on the head with the blunt side of her lance. Knocked out on the floor in a frisky swing, the fainted goon became the center of attention for all of us inside the pawn shop for a solid minute. For your information, keeping the signals in check is not part of my job description. That'll be the job of this person here. Don't give me that look! There's nothing in my abilities to keep her under control. I couldn't stop myself from defending my position even when I was aware that my voice wouldn't reach anyone besides the signals. Oh well, it's not like my defense would have made them look any less baffled towards me if they could hear it. Oh, the pawnbroker was the only one chuffed by this turn of events. Great work, ma'am. Solves that hooligan right. But I'll say you could have whooped them a tad harder, maybe. Virgilius advised me that while I'm free to deliver justice onto villains, I must do so without unduly involving irrelevance in our mission. Thus, I showed moderation. Good. Her proud expression never looked so provoking. So he remembered his words and still leapt forward. 'Twas a necessary action to stay true to my creed. Please understand my vulturous violence. Not to kill the mood, but that ruffian isn't actually dead, right? I thought you wanted her to get straight to Wallop's old sport. I did, but things would get fairly complicated if the Yurodivii showed up, you know. Yurodivii? What are they doing here? Oh, forget that. Why are you worrying about them? Not up to date with the news, are you, ma'am? They've been causing trouble here for months now. Are they villains as well? Oh, the villains to us humble merchants for sure.
Don,
go-
please!
Don can't stop. They were going on about roughing up greedy peddlers, keeping money to themselves and giving it to those who need it. Distributing something, they said. The redistribution of wealth. Hey, Ice Lasers, how you doing? Yeah. Hey, this guy finally talks. This guy barely talks in any of the cutscenes. He's very succinct.
Nobody asked.
Uh-huh.
He only speaks when spoken to.
Yes. Redistribution of wealth. Oh. So they're like Robin Hood characters. Ah, that's it, yes. Those scoundrels are robbing us poor saps of what little wealth we have. And they don't even do the dirty work themselves. It's always the local brutes they send. Can you believe it? Anywho, life has been hard for us because of those self-righteous bunches. Look like they were here to find something at first, but all they do now is squeeze money out of us. Ah, I just realized. Shouldn't we take our leave now? More toughies from the Ting Ting gang might be coming this way. Alright, so she was part of that group, huh? Yes! Yes! Wise. Comrades, wise. She's that group, I get it. It seemed like Warrior deliberately cut off the pawnbroker in a hurry, but I had little time to think about the implications. I do, though. The gang member Don Quixote had knocked out began to flinch as though to get back up soon. Aye, what a hassle. You're making the problem bigger than it had to be. Hey, Muffin and Sable, was it? Don't be so taut now. There are plenty of pawn shops around here, right? You can always find a different. It's Effie and Solid. Please don't mistake our names for confections. He is making a good pun. And your statement that there are plenty of pawn shops in the vicinity won't mean much. Man said pawn shops knows the trouble happening here and close. Don Quixote! Wow, that was a loud clock sound. That's him like ringing his bell. I'm getting tired of lecturing these idiots on every little thing. We should just leave. Right as I tried to leave, someone wearing similar thuggish clothes to the one we just knocked out with a face that looked just as rough stormed into the shop. Honk honk. My alarm's tingling. Chest puffing ting tangle. Hey yo college, have you seen our little... Reese Lemmy! That's what's going on here! We did our best to pretend to be innocent customers who just happened to be in the pawn shop at the wrong time. However, in an unfortunate concurrence of events, the gun came back to senses. Who did this? Tell me now. That bean is gonna regret the day they grew stems. Over there. That red time pus? Me? The direction that finger was pointing was simply too unambiguous for me to pretend otherwise. Plus, there's no point in denying that I was meant by red time pus, so I'm sure there would be literally no one else matching that description in this entire district. Man, really, it's a Tony game. I'm innocent, I tell you. With these graphics, yeah. Objection! I object to this accusation. It was Dawn. Thus, you don't get the wrong idea. I have nothing to do with these people or what happened here. I was just about to bring a towel to cool this poor fellow's head. Great, he's playing innocent. That's mommy gaffer. I had no expectations for him in the first place, but that man really has a shaky reed for his backbone. Although the pawnbroker switching sides in a heartbeat and the finger-pointing clock slander was something I wasn't responsible for too. Help me a little, I was determined to stay in form. Ah, the Herote's over there. Stop. Freeze in your tracks. Mostly because it was clear that we had to run right now. If I kept letting small things bother me, I would be reduced to a pup sooner rather than later. No need to run. Let's just kill them all and be done with it.
왜?
What's next? You're gonna wipe out the whole syndicate? That doesn't sound too bad.
악의 무리는
The forces of evil must be uprooted with haste in order to raise the banner of justice high.
저기
So, is there seriously no one on your team who's in their right mind? Ishmael looked insulted by this remark and seemed to be thinking of a counter-argument, but the Team Tenguns arming themselves with a more pressing matter. Rather than later. Oh yeah, some of these characters have really big hair. Ishmael's got the biggest, poofiest look. Let's get out of here first! Ding dong. Time's running out! Get it out of the pawn shop. Woo! Oh golly. Reroll zone. I ain't got lunacy for that. Because they're all a bunch of loons. Here's a fight.
One more and you gotta do a 10.
Woo! One more. The plan that seemed so perfect took little time to go awry. Don Kozotsappos warns us afoul of the Ting Ting gang. I got my best guys on here, let's go.
이게 옳은 선택일까?
They suffer negative effects. As Sod predicted, all the pawnbrokers were busy closing the street entrances to avoid trouble.
새끼들아.
Hey, you pricks!
있다가 안 멈춰.
Stop right where you're standing.
너희 착것들이
You think you can get away with messing with our family, tiny father?
저런 집단들은
What's with Buddhist syndicates and the pretend families? Is that the only thing they can think of to bond with each other? Yeah, look at this. It practically covers the whole body.
우리 소중한
Look at the bump you made on our precious youngun's head.
맙소사.
Good gracious, this was not part of the plan. Effie clutches his forehead as if it were aching. I thought about goading him to keep some headache pills at hand if this was enough to cause him pain, but I refrained. My lack of a head would have made the message far less impactful anyway.
어이 너희들
You two, you thought we were both the scum until now, didn't you? I know you've been seeing our group as sewage full of waste.
아무도 그렇게
I don't think anyone spoke of us that harshly, Otis.
하지만 왜 우리 부서
Have you not wondered why we have been charged with the momentous mission of claiming golden bows despite that?
뭐
But why is that? Even if he seemed to be taken aback by Otis's imposing attitude.
비록 다른 자들이
Although I won't disagree that the others are rubbishes drenched in foul waddle.
글쎄.
No, seriously, you're the only one who says that.
Yeah.
Oh, that's what Miss Otis had been thinking all this time.
나는 무전무
I have remained undefeated, and our manager is capable of resuscitating us, making us practically incapable of death. She's got the evil glow.
사실 둘만
In fact, just the two of us should be sufficient, though that Weasel Vogus seems to disagree.
어쨌든
The point is, these detrites won't be scrapped even after countless battles. They will come back as the exact same piles of trash they were before death. Sigh. She
Otis
really-
talking a lot of shit for only getting her 3-star a few days ago.
Yeah. She's got that hubris that caused Odysseus to go on a 20-year odyssey. She's full of it. She's full of it. That was a very inspiring way of reaffirming that we're leaving breathing garbage to you. Woo! More ones!
적군들이 몰려오는
Enemies are approaching. Are you prepared, manager? Yes, let's go. Let's just slap them silly. No clapping here. They don't even look that different. These two are just the same. Where did the third guy pop from, huh? Alright. We're going purple here.
죄를 새겨주겠어.
Go, 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 go. Ow.
정신 차릴 수 없을 것이오.
Shake, 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 shake,
너무
shake, shake.
쉽군요.
One's dead.
운이
Top
따라준다면
line.
좋겠네요. 혈이 난자오. 흉터의 결과요.
Shake, shake.
완전한 침묵.
Oh, leave 2. Let's see. I'll do the 3 oranges in a row. Go.
박살 내주마.
Take a shake. Ooh. Actually doing decent damage on me.
혈이 남자오.
I am the Ting Tang.
아저님 봤어요? 너무 쉽군요.
Don't get me. I'm the Ting Tang now.
너무 쉽군요.
Ting Tang Gang! Away!
운이 따라준다면 좋겠네요.
Actually managed to stagger some of me. That doesn't matter though.
혈이 남자오. 흉터의
Dead. Out of here. Out of here. Still easy. Though I do see them doing more damage to me. Overall.
갈갈이 베어버렸어.
I shred them to pieces, my mind is now clear
기분의
on the
정신이
level.
맑을 때가
Level up increase! Woohoo! Got some chicken, got some of that. Gotta turn them into some modules for efficiency. Yeah, opportunity cost. Oh, Dev, is it time to pull 10?
It is. It is time to pull 10.
It's time to pull 10. Oh, hey. Pass
Pass
mission. Nice. Nice. Ooh, hey, I got a thing. Ebony stem.
Oh, that's really good.
승리를 위해 살면
If this is
That's
the
how this
seized
is.
victory. Whoa.
That's how just his best attack.
Oh, this. Ooh, cool. Hey, that's from the Evil Queen that I fought in Chapter 1. Ebony Stem Otis. He. Rewards. Nice. Alright. So that's for Otis, then how do I assign it to?
I'm just a thirsty little tree.
I need it.
On my screen, I've got. Oh, thank God. That thing can actually take water up to 27 times. It's annoying.
Ow. So what is it? Just like one of her ego moves she can do?
Precisely. But the thing about it is if you'll click and hold on it,
Ah. Thread
its
spin.
attack
Huh?
it attacks like 5 slots or something.
Yeah. Whoa. That means it attacks.
So that means that it can attack an opponent up to 5 times if they have 5 speed dice.
Whoa. If
Or
they
it'll
have
just
5
attack.
speed dice?
Up to 5 speed dice.
Okay.
So it does ridiculous damage against some bosses.
Mm,
And it's otherwise just a good AoE attack.
that's pretty good. But there's always a sanity cost with these ego moves, huh?
Yes,
Yeah. Alright. Still, good to get
but
something.
that's practically negligible.
Yeah, it's pretty good to get it along the way.
Especially when your sanity basically recovers from just doing attacks anyway.
Yeah, and even at checkpoints. Checkpoints resets good and bad sanity, so it doesn't really matter too much.
Yeah.
Alright, so the chicken.
Chicken extraction.
Keep on trading. I don't have enough. Not yet.
Denbo.
This extraction. Alright, 10 pull, I'm doing it. On the hick chicken. Let's go. Conform.
Heck yeah.
I'm pulling. Ah,
pulling.
Ah.
한 잔 함께 하시죠.
Hey, I got this one.
따뜻해질 거예요.
Hung Lu, section 5. So I already have his 3, but I think to get roll me right up.
관리자 양반.
Hey, Gregor. Damage a buddy like fireworks. Heh. And another time
You
on
got
he
both
gets
fire ones.
yeah. Another time on he gets the wood arm. Tough. 2 new. 2 new still nice.
Still new, yeah.
Yeah.
Do it again.
Huh?
Do it again.
Again?
Again, again.
Again, again?
Again, again.
Again on this one?
Yeah.
Alright. We're going gambling deep. Let's go. Extract 10. No, I'm gambling. Only. No, the best kind of gambling is free gambling. Whee! Whoa, a 3.
No, let's go!
It's
왔나?
you here. Want a pie to snack on?
Nice!
I got it. I got the scary looking lady.
What? Is that the Hell's Kitchen? She
Yeah.
looks like a nurse.
Nah, it's the kitchen because there's meat everywhere. But she uses a syringe. It's weird. But
I
yeah,
guess
I'll
to
be
inject
Chef
the
Cuisine
juices.
with you. Want a pie to
Okay,
snack
so
on?
the reason why that matters,
Yes.
if you have her in your party or just in your team, I think,
Yeah.
you get bonus plushies.
Plushies.
So it makes the grind less of a grind.
Hooray! I'm getting
And
less
she also
fun.
does dummy damage.
Dummy damage.
신속하게
Hey, I got a Faust.
처리해드리도록 하죠.
W
Oh,
called
nice.
Cleanup Agent.
I don't have that one.
Your opponents will be dealt with post haste. Ah, jeez. Poor W Corp. They really have it rough. The technology
Yeah.
is at least.
관리자님, 최선을 다해 지켜드릴게요.
What the? This Sinclair has a dawn in it.
쏘시지 마시고.
I protect you before I came, Angel. Oh, don't go too far ahead. Zay section 6. Why is Sinclair with Dawn in this picture? And why she got that smoothie?
The alternate identities are like also sometimes in each other's timelines.
Aw, that's cute. That's sweet. The two belongs. Alright, that was a good pull. Hot dog. I got 3 new ones, and with one of them being a 3. Wow. I cannot extract anymore. I win. Dev, I win.
Lucky bastard. Alright, I'm next.
Yeah,
soon as I
Look,
finish-
it says
as soon as
40% up chicken.
Nice. Yeah, as soon as I finish this mirror dungeon, I'll have enough for a temple as well.
Woo. I'm keeping the 3 on though. Only 3s. Oh yeah, Grego got a boost. That's nice. We got another 2, but I like the funny maracas. Ha cha cha. Wow.
Yeah, I like the funny maracas even more when you get to the dungeon.
Man, Dev, I already got 3 triple KO tools. That seems pretty good.
Yeah. Are you compelled to spend money yet?
No. Neville.
Up the dosage.
No, I'm being flooded with 3s. I don't even get it anymore. Help! They're just giving it to me for free now. I don't understand.
You don't pay the money.
No, I'm bait. I'm the bait to lure other people into thinking this is how good the pulls can be. No. I'm the honeypot dev.
별이 박수. 관리자 나리께서도 별이
It's
보이.
poo. It's poo. Poo
well.
wings the honey pot.
Come on, honey. Oh, I can change the portrait because I got different pixels now. That's cool. Yeah.
Here. Go to this. After you're done there, go
Yeah.
to dispense. We're gonna uptie the chef immediately.
Uptie?
Upgrade. Oh, and then the blocked out letters are whatever the second phrase is.
Dev, look. Permission to chicken.
Oh no. You will not chicken here.
Permission.
Okay.
What are
Bottom
we
right.
doing?
Bottom right.
Bottom right. Dispense?
Yeah.
What am I looking
And then top right, thread.
Thread.
What character do you like the least so far?
So full?
Yeah.
Man, I actually got 2s on most of them. That's pretty good. I guess kind of this guy. This guy's just been doing not much of anything.
Marisol?
Yeah.
I don't agree, but sure.
I know you
Go
don't
to
like
dispense.
Gregor, but I like Gregor's bug. Pff, jokes.
Yeah.
This guy.
All right. Yeah. So, let's see. He's gonna be Marisol, so he's the one with the chain.
Yeah, this one.
Yeah. He only has 6 thread.
Yeah. See, easy. So what am I doing with this thread?
Well, ultimately, you need about, I think it's 30 to uptie the first time, and it's 80 to uptie the second time. So you need 110 total.
Oh my gosh, that's
This might be a
lot.
little premature. Never mind. We can come back to this later.
Yeah, that seems like a lot. Mamma mia.
별이 봤어. 관리자
Back to drive. Hi ho. Next one, Soldiers of Limba. Limba, it's cut off.
I guess it's easy for me to say because I have 300 boxes.
300 each.
Almost, yeah.
I'm still getting up there, Dev. Remember, I played this 2 days ago. I
Be
just
good now.
I just got on the bus and I'm just getting those triples in, you know?
All right, my turn. My turn for streamer luck, please. Thanks.
Yeah. Do it, Dev. I'm watching.
Oh boy, he's watching me. Oh shit!
Did you get it?
I was joking about that streamer luck. I got a golden ball off the bat.
Golden ball? What does golden ball mean?
It means I have a lot to win.
Oh boy. I see 1-3.
I like to do this because sometimes there's stealth 3s inside the grays.
Really? Stealth 3s?
Yeah, it's a thing in gacha apparently.
Hmm.
And they decided to just do it here too because they're unabashedly a gacha.
Yeah. Yeah,
All right.
understandable.
Is it the scene player or is it somebody? Nope. it's
Oh,
repeats.
what's you?
All right. Is it the chef?
Give me the chef.
It's fucking Bugman. I'm
What?
cursed.
Bugman.
I already had Bugman, so that's a repeat Bugman.
Repeat? They can give you a repeat?
Yeah, that's where I got the 50 from. So now I have 73 Bugman.
Whoosh.
Because, like I said,
Oh wow,
he's my,
yeah, your numbers
he's my
are way higher
treadmill.
than mine. Dev, I told you 6. You'll get there eventually.
So Mirror Dungeon apparently does not count for bullshit.
No.
Fine, whatever.
Yeah, you're pretty good on your triples. I see you got most of your poly all triples. A lot of triples. Alright. I agree with you. Back to me.
Alright.
The sailors continue to fight off the Ting Gang's goons. They just keep on appearing, suggesting that we're in their territory. Alright, so you're saying I should have one of my poly now to get more chicken for this event, right?
Yeah, I don't know that they need to be active in the fight.
It may have to be the case.
I can't remember. What are the rules on this thing?
손맛이 뭔지 보여주지.
I'll just put on a team for now. I mean, it's level 3, I might as well have it on my team for the extra power.
Yeah, pretty much.
Yeah, so, there we go.
이게
Triple kill! Triples. Oh baby, a triple.
상대하기에도 우스운 수준이었어.
They made for pathetic foes, that was absolutely nothing.
콩콩이 파는
Ting King had tight control over this area. This is not going to be the end of... Just then, more Ting Tangles began showing up from the street corners. Who sent your haircuts to mess with us?
우리 제군들은
We are the proud soldiers of Limba! Effie quickly covered Don Quixote's mouth. Have you lost it? You want the entire district after us?
또 온다.
More coming. Give us your command, manager. Fight, kill, fight, kill. Hi ho, hi ho. Let's get lucky. Yeah, I remember the chef fight from Ruiner. That one was really messed up to me. The fact that they just cook anything for the meat. Ugh. Yuck.
A savory flavor.
Ugh. Bunch of butchers. Top line.
무슨 맛일까? 정신 차릴 수
Punch them down. Shake a shake. Hacha. Pretty good, pretty good. Ah, yeah. Oh, resonating.
없지. 쓸만해.
봤어요? 너무 쉽군요.
Shake a shake.
너무 쉽잖아.
Wave 2.
So you don't get bong plushes for skipping.
No skips.
Can't skip.
No skips.
Alright, very well.
You have chosen death.
힘은 확실히 빼는 게
음.
좋지.
Ooh. This guy's getting the extra hits. But the Dawn
차릴 수 없을 것이오.
picks up. Two triples.
무슨 맛일까?
너무 쉽군요.
Yeah. 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 Ooh, he's scary. Let's go. Darn it, it just won't stop coming.
카지노에 들어가기도 전에
Oh, we're our lives out before we can even take a step inside the casino.
안심해요, 히스클리프.
Don't fret, Heathcliff. As long as the manager's with us, we won't die from fatigue or other things.
누가 그걸 몰랐어.
That's not the point at all! Beep! What can he say that gets beeped?
해결은
good.
간단하다.
The solution is simple. Any organization can be brought down by deposing its leader. With the head gone, the meat supporting it will break apart.
너
You!
여기서
You're the only one speaking my tongue here.
짜증나니까
I'm Papa Myth, so let's go break some bones, head, whatever.
뭐든.
전진한
Hence, onward we travail!
잠깐.
Wait,
돌아와.
come back, you!
파우스트.
This is the crowd you're supposed to accompany, Faust?
삶은 늘
Life is full of mysteries. Perhaps is what makes it an ideal reflection, no?
내 대가리 어딨어?
Tell me where your gaffer is. I wanna see him now. Heathcliff grabbed a book by the collar and shook it about violently. To me, it looked as if anything still conscious had left already. And maybe even more than that. The Sea Hawk is gonna be at the Car Pagoda.
차탑?
The what?
탑이 어디야?
What the heck is
알아서
that?
말해.
Makes sense.
일근방의
It's
폐차장을
probably the scrapyard nearby.
그런데 너희
Really though, are you
진심으로
actually
홍콩
planning to
보스를
take
지원했어?
down the gang's boss?
그런다고
That won't be
인사고과에
reflected in your
공격은
employee
하지 않아.
performance review or anything, you know?
저자는 그런
He's not
것까지
sharp enough to
염두에 두고
calculate
행동할
such
만큼
things into his
영리하진 않대요.
actions.
계략, 속셈
He's
따위랑
vast,
거리가 먼
bearing
놈이지.
little relation to
말도 안
schemes
되는
or
일과는
plots. On the other hand, he floats closely with nonsense.
아니야,
No,
말이 되는 것 같기도
I
해요.
do think that makes sense.
문제 없어.
Nothing to worry about,
우리는
Effie.
항상 플랜
We always keep a plan B,
대비해놓잖아.
don't we? Zara spoke with a serene face. However, I could see her consciously trying to maintain calm from time to time, giving me reason to suspect that she's putting on a veil of kindness.
여러분이 위장을 하는 게
If disguising as your given roles is out of the question,
다 같이 콩콩이파
you
조직을
can
불러
all
위장을
get up
벌이는
as
겁니다.
members of the Ting Ting gang instead.
단체로 들어가도
That way you won't
외롭이지
arouse
않을
much
거고,
suspicion moving in a
친절하게
large group,
꼭대기층까지
and
진입할
you'll
수
be
있을
able to
테니까요.
reach the top floor without much trouble.
겸사겸사
And we could siphon some Vish Pow from the Ting Ting gang while we're at it. Vish Pow, there it is, the Vish Pow thing. How about we just join the gang by killing them all? Oh my gosh.
어라, 언제 다
Oh my, I've
해치웠나?
done them already. I can go now,
이제
can't
가도
I?
되죠?
Look, 2 more chicken! Woo! We got chicken! Chicken bonus, let's go! Next level. We learn from a Ting Tingle that the boss is at the scrapyard housing car pagodas. For our plan B, we must take fish power from the gang and borrow the clothes. Yep, this is good. To battle.
이 검이 필요하오.
The poster.
I heard the most efficient way is to do Chapter 2 dungeon,
다들
so I'm gonna be playing through that.
Oh boy, you're gonna be spoiling things for me imminently. Let's go!
Yeah, but I'm skipping the story.
Ah, okay. Probably for the best. Oh, come hither, fellows, and lend me your gazes. What is all
이게
this?
다 뭐죠?
They're looking inside a car. What is all this? Oh, Dawn is the most popular character, that's why she's in all the cutscenes.
She's
They-
simply the best.
They already knew she was the best, and she has become so.
파들이 마치
Cars are heaped upon each other as if to form a towel.
의무라군.
Sombre. The structures that seem tower-like at a distance were actually cars stacked upon each other.
차들이
Why are so many piled up like this? Ho-ho! Some have scripts upon the windshields. It must have been the family's writing. This one says, I miss you. The owners are coming back soon for them, right? No, Sinclair. No. Not a chance. Even if they did return from the casino, they wouldn't be in the right state to happily reunite their loving families. What? Mamma mia. What are the implications? Well, to play the auxiliary role of your tour guide, this here is the hidden landmark of the street.
도박꾼들의 말로
The bitter end of gamblers. And this served as a stepping stone for the Ting Ting gang to amass wealth and power by dealing used cars.
로자,
Wow.
당신은 이런
This just took the gamblers' calls.
뭔가 부연
Wow.
설명해 줄 건 없어?
So
I'm
what
not
are
going
you?
anywhere.
흥미로운 이야기가
Yeah.
나올 것 같은데.
Car got no more owner. Hey. So what, yeah, you've been to places like this pretty often, right? Anything to add? But you could tell some pretty interesting trivia. Don't know. Don't remember a thing. I decided to forget all about the past and focus on what's in front. And I'll be able to keep to that self-promise if not for irritants like them. Heh. Oi, Bonin, who do you think you are to goof around our turf? Been hitting Ting Ting or yeesh. Oh, what, you're here to sell your car? Nay! We mount an omnibus! We don't deal in organs, though. Well, I guess a pair of eyes with pupils as specially cold as yours might sell. Wow. Well, I can probably take your eyeballs. Jeez.
Verily, you jest.
They'll harvest anything in this game, I know. Ugh. So we have come to the right place. We are here for your leader. You're pretty bold in facing a gang. Who do you work for? We serve under Limba. An awkward silence passed. I asked you a question. Don't stop midway. Oh, I've been informed to not finish my line. I've been informed by my manager I shouldn't tell you.
That would actually be a fucky wucky.
Yep. Whoopsie daisy. Alright, bottom line, let's go. Pow, poo, pow. They're all still alive. So am I. Top line.
운이 따라준다면 좋겠네요. 너무 쉽군요. 자. 다음에는
Take a shake.
Ah, damn it. I forgot how much this place sucked.
자.
Eh.
너무 쉽잖아.
I exploded. Huh, I got poise. Top line.
죄를 새겨주겠어.
피는 확실히 빼는 편 좋지. 처리했어.
Dead.
쉽잖아.
Wave 2. Ah, that's what my numbers are.
Boy, it's completely different coming back with maxed out characters. It's kind of cathartic.
You can feel all the difference, huh?
Yeah.
Good. This is a lot more purple. Let's go with it.
운이 따라준다면 좋겠네요.
I mean, a lot of clashing. Tut.
피는 확실히 빼는 편 좋지. 정신 차릴 수 없을 것 처리했어.
Whoa. Shake a shake. Kill him.
무엇일까? 처리했어.
너무 쉽군요.
The domination here.
혈이 낭자오.
이제
아.
쓸만해져.
Ho ho ho.
갈갈이 베어버렸어.
These my mind's now clear than
피보다
ever.
정신이 맑을
More
때가
chicken. Yeah, chicken. Next chapter, Wish Canister. The team searches around the car pagodas looking for the Ting Ting Gang's boss. Okie dokie.
이게 옳은 선택일까?
Okay.
야, 무슨
음?
일이냐?
What's up? Hey, it's the Ting Ting boss.
형님, 소속도 안 밝힌 놈들이
Boss, some Fazoli who haven't even told where they're from rolled into town all of a sudden.
누가 보낸 거냐?
Who sent ya? The way you're dressed tells me it ain't Los Habaneros or the Butchers. Well, I do have a butcher on my team, but
지금이라도 싹싹
I'll give you a chance to grovel for forgiveness. Do that, I'll let you leave with your limbs in tow.
그대가 입고 있는 옷을 순순하게 벗어주면 물러가겠소만.
We should gladly part if you were to take off your clothing for us. Jeez. That makes it sound kind of weird.
형님,
Boss, I think they might be the odd pods people have been talking about.
그런 집단인 것 같습니다.
You know, Mimotu Fandango of people's odors? Oh, jeez.
이 역겨운 새끼들.
Yeah, disgusting bunch.
살지 말아라.
Let me tell you, that's no way to live. Now, I'll assume Big Boss of the gang is looking at us with genuine disgust. I have not wanted to win a fight as desperately as I do now. Please, let's just kill him. Whee! Bum bum bum. 3 waves! Ooh, my first 3-wave fight. I see it.
머리
Let's hit it.
박살내주마.
Hit him, hit him, hit him, hit him.
자,
Cha cha.
머리다.
They're not going down as quick as they can, but still pretty alright.
죄를 새겨주겠어. 혈이 낭자오.
정신 차릴 수 없을 것이오. 이제 쓸만해졌고.
Still alive, are they?
무슨 맛일까? 처리했어.
Ah, they explode. Heh, we walk up. Still building up the good pace. I mean, look at all these extra things. Yeah, this seems good.
무슨 맛일까?
Easy.
강태님 봤어요?
힘은 확실히 빼는 편 좋지. 힘은 확실히 빼는 편 좋지.
Shake a shake. The shake a shake is important.
죄를 새겨주겠어.
Hey, Vez.
흉터의 결과요. 흉터의 결과요.
이제 쓸만해졌고.
I see the boss! The boss is here! It's been a while. I don't think I've seen like a actual big bad normal opponent like this before yet. Ooh, that's a lot of numbers.
Well, you fought an apple.
Let's see how this goes.
I guess not an leader of a syndicate yet.
Yeah, not yet. Just abnos and junk.
운이 따라준다면
And-
좋겠네요.
Toughy foes. Ooh. You're beating up my guy pretty hard.
안태님 봤어요?
Ow. He took a bit of a vault. Come on.
너무 쉽군요.
Oh jeez. Oh jeez.
힘은 확실히
Oh my
빼는 편이지.
gosh. And he's down.
있잖아.
Finished by the Moachas. Da 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 dun da dun.
이 바퀴벌레
You
같은 새끼.
torn little roaches.
대체
What
어디에서
do you
온
work
거야?
for? It's about time you told us.
우리는
We
림버스 컴퍼니에서 왔다.
are from Limbus Company.
이제 좀
It's okay when Greg does it.
Yeah, it's cool. He doesn't mean they're dead. As the final pose. Finally, one less millstone round the neck.
그러니까 거기가
That
저 어딘데?
doesn't help at all.
아, 참고로
Who the fuck is Limbus?
이들과는 다른
Limbus
Limbus
balls!
Lindy Bus. Oh, and for reference, FP and I work in a different department. Please don't associate us with them. I don't understand. Who's Slim Bus? The sheer frustration over our aversion to convulsing sensibly must have played a considerable role in causing the boss to pass out. My condolences to the poor fellow's patients.
그런데 진짜 이 옷을 입어야
Do we
돼?
seriously have to wear these though? Stuff reeks of sweat and blood and smells grody too. While you complain, lifting the shorts she took from a Ting Tang member with 2 fingers like she was handling trash. Yuck. Some hail too. This is the first time I'm jealous of Dante's missing eyes. I can see, by the way.
생각보다
This looks pretty dandy, actually? I guess the business was more successful than I thought.
나랑 바꿔.
I want that. Bagsy. I can't. It's been tailor-made. The label here says it's good for all Goths. Noticing that my gaze was fixed on the label of his clothing, Effie balked. Yeah, we wouldn't be doing any of this if you hadn't caused that ruckus in the pawn shop.
괜찮아요.
I don't mind, I've always wanted to try on clothes like these. It's like we're filming a movie.
영화라도
조금 떨리네요.
To be honest, I'm a little
예전처럼
nervous.
오랜만이라.
It's been a while since I've walked in disguise.
난 내키지 않는다.
I don't feel like it.
이런 건
This is
걱정이
the
때문에
coward's
하는
way.
짓이야. 저기
Sorry, but can someone please keep her mouth shut? Jeez. You're free to try as long as you're good with your ribs being cut apart. Regular softly spoken repose got the sinners to crack up. Death. For a moment, Effie and Solid seemed to wonder how they should take it. Before deciding that it's not worth mulling over and moving on, Effie then lifted a small container that appeared to be inlaid with nacre. This is a wish canister we seized from the Ting Ting Gang's boss. Manager, is a simple role you can play. What are you?
무슨 말인지 모르겠다는
I guess we owe you an
눈짓이
explanation
설명을
judging from your
드려야겠네요.
clueless motions.
The
long and short of it is that this thing contains Jacob's other singularity. Ooh, they got more than one. The wish and the security. This is a tool that sucks up wishes from people and stores them in some form of energy.
적당한 시점에 소망을 종이의 형태로 짜내면 짜잔.
When the time is right, squeeze that wish power onto a sheet of paper and voila! Ta-da! You get a one-use stick-on tattoo that boosts your luck to high heavens. Wow.
Yeah, but it's not provable, so it's not a singularity.
Not provable. But it makes enough sense for them to all use it.
Yeah, but it's just superstition.
Yeah. It's kind of sus, Dudun.
It's a glorified lucky charm. You can't believe it.
Yeah. In this world of weird stuff, this is like the least weird thing I've seen so far.
And I think that's the funniest part about why nobody believes it.
You mean
that's too normal.
You mean you don't have to kill people and suck up the life fluids? That's weird.
That's weird.
I only believe.
No, if you excuse me, I have a teeth blender smoothie.
And I got some vein juice to suck up through a straw. Seems the plan 10 million years in a car. The harvesting time. Seems the plan was to try to win the game on the top floor by scraping up others' luck. Imagine the boss of some lowly gang was carrying one of these. Manjo, Dante, right? I want you to hold on to this when we enter the casino.
I wonder if the T-Court box is similar to the Enkafelin that the bus runs on, right?
Yeah.
The despair that people experience for 10,000 years is actually just the energy source that they're keeping.
Yeah. Well, they called that time.
The fact that they're bottling time is just a cop-out.
Yeah. It's really the spell they're harvesting. That would make more sense to me, I guess.
I can't believe the entire universe is based around Monsters, Inc.
Wait till they realize that laughter is the more powerful energy source. Then they can stop killing people every minute.
Why?
But it's just so efficient, apparently.
No, but it's cooler and more sci-fi if it's bottled up time for energy.
Yeah, because it makes sense that the other things can like cook things instantly. If it's no, you put in time, it gets out time. Paching, like that. Am I really allowed to carry such a big responsibility? You don't look like you're oozing confidence. We do have reasons for assigning you to this task. First off, a poker face is going to be vital when you're gambling. And you have no face! The best kind of poker face! Wow. No matter how good they are at reading expressions, they won't be able to tell what emotions to read from a clock. Second, I trust that they've appointed you as manager for a reason. Call it a hunch, but something tells me you'll be more useful than those sinners you're leading. Come to think of it, he had a point. I was given the title of manager, but never had a chance to be the charismatic leader I'd envisioned. Instead of showing respect, my sinners would constantly berate and threaten me. The only real role I could afford to play was bringing them back to life. While the sinners were engaged in fierce battle, all I would do is cower behind them, anxiously praying that their heads and hearts were unscathed. With a heavy heart, I nodded to let him know I was ready. Alright, put this on your arm. You'll become the luckiest person in the city for a short while. Wow. Now then, you act as ting tangles and we'll be croupiers. Break a leg, everyone. Vowing that we'll see this operation to success no matter what. We open the door to the casino. Yeah! Yeah! Let's go. It's so silly. With all these goods, I won't have to worry about running out early. He's scary. Dev, why is he so scary? I don't like it.
Who knows?
It's because she's cooking.
Maybe we'll find out on her chapter.
Oh boy, oh boy. Michigan store slot machines. Ooh. More learn to see here, more learn to see there. Slot machines. After a series of scuffles, we relieved the Ting Tang gang of their outfits and made our way into the casino. This time, we'll succeed for sure. Yep. Pretty good.
이
Good day.
검이 필요하오.
Provide an angel to support passage. Oh, nice. The casino could be best described as busy. Excessively cheery sounds blared from slot machines. The lights were so bright that some of our sinners had to cover their eyes. And the security guards took note of our garish outfits to give us a customary nod. Saul and Effie, dressed as courtiers, discreetly nodded at us as they accompanied Rodia to the casino's cage. I was amazed by their ability to feign expertise. From the way they carried themselves to the facial expressions they made, few would doubt that they're long-time employees. What manner of sorcery are these dazzling contraptions? Though it's like slot machines are like fancy windmills to her. She just doesn't understand.
그렇게
Fancy windmills, goddamn it.
Wow, they spin. Whoa.
수상해 보이지 않냐?
Try not to go saucer-eyed at everything like a fascinated kid, Don Kozo. You seem fishy. I guess he looked dead inside with their dim eyes, and they smell worse than the ting-tang schmucks we faced. Do they even wash? I don't think they'll be too happy about you holding your nose right before their faces, Ishmael.
하지만
But this is the kind of bilgy stench I'd only ever caught from deckhands. Heh. Fortunately, most of them were too focused on the machines to care about what we were doing. Manager Esquire, hath you seen such a thing?
나도 저들
What must I do to hear the jolly bells as the other patrons are? I don't think I've been to one of these places before, so I wouldn't know. Looking at all the flashy symbols and numbers spinning, I had slowly eroded my resolve to act as the part of the stone manager. I guess a little peek is fine.
여기
It says here to press the button. Is pressing it what one ought to do? I swear upon my minute and hour hands that I had no intention to press that button. Absolutely none. The hand I'd swiftly outstretched to stop Don Quixote from touching the machine unexpectedly fumbled and landed smack on the button. Yikes! Ding ding ding. And in an unpredictable series of coincidences, someone had left a token in it enough for one game. Wheels started spinning under fanfare. We could only watch as the chain of events unfolded.
그나저나 단테 씨는
Jesus Christ, all of that for only 20 plushie. Never mind, Topper, do not play the fucking dungeon. Whoever said that is a freaking liar. And a scoundrel.
Don't go in the dungeon.
Worst mistake of my life.
Don't believe everything you read, Dev. The event's only a day old. By the way, I hope Dante handles the wish stickers we took from Ting Tang Gang with KO. I'm gonna win and set off like every alarm in the place.
그 관리자라.
That manager?
우리가 유일하게 말한 부탁인데 그 정도는
Good.
해내야지.
It was the only favor we asked of them. They better be doing a good job. Nope.
단테는 믿어도 돼.
You can count on Dante Dio Duo. They're one of the few sensible pals who gets what's up.
다행이네요.
That's good to hear. With so many sheets attached, they should be able to win any game with
무리 없이
ease.
이길 수 있을 거랍니다.
Good. Good.
가장 중요한 건 이곳에서 시선만 끌지 않으면 된다.
We just need to be careful not to draw attention here. Jackpot! Woo! J-Corp Jackpot. Is that why it's J? It stands for Jackpot?
Hudson for jail.
Oh yeah, jail. Oh yeah, jail for security, jackpot for luck. I got it. It's a double. The players next to us stared with jaws dropped so far that their chins could touch the floor. Look, they're looking over. They go back to look over, like, what are you doing?
Let's try not to draw attention to ourselves, jackpot. Instantly.
Instantly. Waves of casino chips plunged from the machine, so many that I wouldn't dare try to gather them up. Hey look, disguised Dawn. Ah, that's cute. Even I'm disguised. We all get the Hawaii shorts on. Ah, that's cute. Look at Look at me. Whoa, yeah! It looks like the meme. Yeah! Look at all those chips. Ooh, they keep playing the chip noises. That's just how many there are. Ah. That's nice. I'm so sorry, Effie. Solid. I came here to determined to do something right, and it fell apart all so soon.
잭팟이 떴다고? 몇 번 머신?
A
Sorry, party
jackpot?
rockin'.
What machine is it? One casino go. They belong in the group Chump. A chump.
갑자기 터졌어? 지금
Just like that. No warning. Right now.
잠깐. 거기
A moment, please. Rigid security. Uh-oh.
신원 확인 좀.
Let me just check your ID.
분위기가 왜 이렇게
What's with the aggro? Is it a crime to have been big at a casino? Yes, you're not supposed to have been.
이곳에서 운이라는
Chance in this place doesn't work the way we think it usually does.
처럼 돌아가자.
You could accumulate your luck for a big payout or trickle in small amounts to break even.
오늘 찔끔찔끔
But winning a jackpot on your first try should be a literal impossibility, Hugh.
하자마자 잭팟을 터뜨린다는 건 여기서 있을 수 없는 일인 거죠.
Oh, jeez.
칩들이 별처럼
Chips are raining down like shooting stars!
적어도 관리자님만큼은 책임감이 있을 줄 알았는데.
I'd hoped you, of all people, would have a sense of responsibility. Yet all it took was Don Quizzle's siren plea for you to give in!
Siren plea.
Siren plea! She lulled you like a sailor on the open seas. You clock face.
실망이에요.
Absolutely incredible.
아무리 그래도
Doing a regular
다른
combat gives me
누구도
10
아닌
plushies.
관리자님인데.
So I spent like 45 minutes in a dungeon to get 20. I
Wow.
spent 3 minutes in a combat and got 10.
Nice.
What is this exchange rate?
Do you have enough energy for all that combat, though?
Yeah, of course.
Yes. Okay. I'm disappointed. You're none other than our manager, and I expected you to show your capability and clear the disgrace of failure from us. Oh, good.
Weighs
This
it
is-
on thick, does she?
They're putting me through the ropes in this game here. Ishmael's barrage of scathing whispers was something to marvel at, as Gregor muddled in awe. On top of that, her piercing gaze I had never felt before. It made me want to weasel away under a rock if there were one. For once, I thanked my clock for lacking eyes to meet her glare.
잠깐. 그거 하나만 문제는 아니.
Now, hold on, that might not be our only problem. Instantly. Gregor was fretfully looking in every direction until he stopped to point at the shocking discovery he just made. And where he pointed,
언제부터 네 옷을 그대로 걸치고 있었어, 류슈?
how long have you been off your disguise, Roshu? Was I saw Roshu wearing the same clothes she's always worn.
난 남이 버린 옷
I don't put on others' discarded clothing. Manager Bud, today isn't our day. Jeez. Yep, looks like we're screwed royally.
말도 안 돼.
This can't be.
이 계획을 위해 우리가 얼마나
All the work we did to put this plan in motion.
파우스트.
Faust,
작자들을 데리고 어떻게 임무를 수행하겠다고 자처한 거야?
what were you thinking?
가는 존재 중에 하나라며.
Volunteering to bring these fools along for your missions. You're supposed to have near unparalleled brilliance, right? Then use it! You can't predict the unpredictable, let's go.
비록 제가
Even though I haven't worked with them for long, I was able to realize something.
게 하나 있었죠. 불확실성을
I ought to become a force that believes in uncertainty.
Thanks for watching, everybody. I'm gonna have to call it here.
Yeah.
Alright,
Go on.
I'm done being live, but I'm still on your voice chat.
Alright. How much longer do you got in your dev?
5 minutes.
Alright.
I do need
No.
to pee though.
Alright. Well, whenever you do go, thanks for hanging out today. Of woo woo woo.
Yeah, I'll be in chat. It just won't be on voice chat.
Yeah. Alright. See you, Dev. Woo woo woo.
See ya. Alright. Oh shit, I'm still alive. Oh, I thought I turned it off.
Ah.
I'm confused. Okay, no. Oh, okay, I refreshed and now it says offline. Alright. Bye, Dobber.
Bye, Dev. See you.
Alright, cut you off. What?
Bye. Alright, let's keep playing chapter 2. This game's got 22 chapters if there are things all anything to go by, so I got plenty of this game to go through. When the lack of a plan becomes the plan, all variables become constants. All variables become constants. That is what my plan entails. I have no plan. Sigh. Frost turned to me with a tranquil face. Thanks to her, my role right now became clear. Alright. It's time for our usual gig. Let's kill and be killed. Oh my gosh, it's Undertale. I'm Saint Clock Undertale. Time to just start killing everything. Let's go. Jeez. There is no stealth mission in this game. There's only combat. Cha cha cha. One of them took a bit of damage. Tick tock.
머리통을 박살내주마.
Pop. Just one dude left. They're going out in style.
악인들을 해치우세나.
Oh, here.
너무 쉽군요.
Wave 2. Fight! Oh, resonant.
박살내주마.
Ow. Oh. Shake.
혈이 남자오. 흉터의
Out of here. Out of here. One guy got staggered, huh?
머리통을 박살내주마. 흉터의 결과요. 단테님 봤어요? 너무 쉽잖아. 너무 쉽군요.
They all died. I see him running away though. But they're dead. Ivan. Only winning here. You go to the casino, you only win. That's how it goes.
언제 다 해치웠담?
You go down, can
이제
I?
가도 되죠?
Hey, I leveled up. Nice. Refilled. This is very fitting for where I am now. Only win at the casino. Oop, I'm a little oval. Here we go. 2-9 performance. Oh, that's a lot of missions in this chapter. Ooh, golly. Our newfound determination is swept away in the torrent of glitter, along with our backup plan. There are plenty of obstacles to overcome, particularly the security guards who just noticed us. Too bad.
이번엔 어떤 짓을 한 악인들이요?
Choices.
답답해서 못 봐주겠다.
I can't stand watching this charade.
저런 어중이
How much time are you going to waste fighting those small fries?
보통 그렇게
It's often the
말하는
case that
사람치고
grumbling people don't
명쾌한
have a
해답을
clear
제시하는 사람은
solution to
없죠.
contribute. Listening to Ishmael's disapproval, Washu shook her head and assumed a confident look.
이런 게 예술이다.
This is art.
네놈, 그 칼 줘봐.
Potato, give me the knife.
영영 아사가도
You may
괜찮소.
forever take it from my hands.
날 붙이가
The blade will be better off parting ways to wander about the air forever long.
감사.
Thank. Washu held his dagger and threw it straight into the air. It struck an anchorage on the ceiling that kept the chandelier still, causing it to sway precariously. Indeed, Washu may be weakened from what she once was because she became a sinner, but nevertheless, she was still the best swordswoman we had, able to cut through steel like a proverbial hot knife. Sure, she treats my words with less respect than she would a wad of gum, but that wasn't a problem. Everyone's eyes turned to the swinging chandelier, and eventually, flustered by all the gazes falling upon it,
아스라이.
thus in a haze it succumbs.
피해.
Watch out! Ram! The chandelier crashed to the floor in full force, making a tremendous noise. And that's just all it did. Nothing else happened. Both parties were left staring at the fallen light fixture in the middle of the floor. So, what was that for, Washu?
퍼포먼스다.
A performance! You just made that up, didn't you? Still, I'm glad none of us were hurt.
앞으로
We'll have to
무사하게
see
될
about
때는
that.
노래가-
She did it for the... LOL. LOL. She just wanted to, huh? Cut him up, cut him up.
죄를 새겨주겠소. 혈이 낭자.
Ooh, they're taking a bit of a beating.
죄를
이거.
새겨주겠소.
Ow. 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 One of my dudes is almost dead. Dawn, no!
머리통을 박살내주마. 흉터의 결과요.
Uh-oh. Senselessly doing things is not working out for me. Whatever does this mean? Opaline.
죄를 새겨주겠소. 너무 쉽잖아. 다음에는 머리다. 너무 쉽잖아.
힘은 확실히 빼는 편이 좋지. 이제 쓸만해졌고.
Wave 2. Wow. Dawn really is almost kicking the bucket here. Yeesh. Says I'm dominating though, but see how long that lasts, I guess.
운이 따라준다면 좋겠네요.
정신 차릴 수 없을 것이오. 힘은 확실히 빼는 편이
The bleedle.
좋지.
혈이 낭자오.
이제 쓸만해졌고.
It's going alright.
머리통을
How it's started, how it's going.
이제 쓸만해졌고.
Dang. zeros from the low morale.
흉터의 결과요.
Alright, see? Still win, but I'm starting to see those hints of, hey, there might be a bit more strategy you gotta pay attention to here.
혹시나 해서 말하는 건데.
Just to make sure,
우리 목적이
you all know that our
하지만
goal is
일진의
to win the
득템레드가
game
아니라
being held on the top
꼭대기층에서
floor.
벌어지는 갬블에서
That
이겨야
reduced
한다는
the
건
ground floor of the casino to rubble, right? I was told that some definitely didn't know, okay, but I figured I'd rather not be mindful.
꼭대기층에
Not
도달하는
only must
것도
we reach the
중요하지만
top,
게임을
we also have to
이겨야
win
하는
the
것이
game as
최종
our
목표니까.
objective states.
우린 그럴 만한
Thus, we
양의
need the
소망이
wish
없어요.
power to make it happen.
우리가 힘겹게
I won't bother
쟁취한
reviewing in
소망력에
detail how the wish power we had managed to collect went down the drain for preposterous reasons. It would only hurt our morale. But we won jackpot! I had to keep my head down, feeling the pricks of conscience poking at my heart.
이곳에서 최대한
Well,
많은
can we
양의
secure the
소망력을
most
구할 수
wish
있는
power
것은
in this
어디지?
place?
입구에 절
That
노리십니다.
roulette next to the entrance.
카지노에 온
People who
손님들은
visit the casino
절
try their
룰렛을
daily
통해
luck
오늘의
using that
운을
roulette
시험하고
and
소망력을
take or
뺏기거나
yield
혹은
wish power
부여받죠.
depending on the outcome.
그런가?
Is that
그럼 내가
so?
기회를 봤어.
Then I'll
저
seek
룰렛을
out an
통해
opportunity to
소망통을 가져와.
snatch the container attached to it. Think you can pull that off?
전 이것보다 더
I have
규모가
carried
큰
out
작전을
countless
수도 없이
operations much greater in scale.
해봤어. 관리자님의 어처구니
Your
없는
preposterous
실수를 난 못
blunder amounts to nothing in the grander scheme of things, manager. It's all my fault.
분명
It has to have been the fault of the drudging judges who obfuscated your ability to make sensible decisions. Don't let the words deter you. She's making every excuse she can for me. Oh, adorable. Preposterous. I see. Wait! While we were busy discussing backup plans, Heathcliff was already making a mad dash for the entrance. Were we too focused on the conversation, or did we collectively lose our minds? In either case, none of us had a clue what he was up to. Heathcliff! Darn it, isn't it time we stopped chatting and moved up already? Then he shouted at security from the top of his lungs. Aren't you ashamed of yourselves? That blondie over there is a rookie who's as unfledged as he gets. And that mate there, the car manager, has a bad case of lost memories and can't wield a weapon to save himself. This is what you're struggling against? What a joke! Darn you. Heathcliff? That was too harsh. Here, much too mean, Heathcliff. And last thing, that club you're holding deserves a better owner. You cocky little... An infuriated security guard swung the club with a furious fist exploding towards Heathcliff. As Heathcliff swerved out of its way, the roulette behind him bore the force, being smashed to pieces. The wish container. She's losing her mind. It keeps happening. Spouts of what I assume was once wish power until moments ago poured through the poor remains of the roulette. As if in death throes, Sard let out an agonized scream before clapping her hands over her mouth. I couldn't help but turn away from this tragic sight. When I grow up, I want to be a wish stickle, giving hope to everybody. I could almost hear the unfulfilled dreams of those lost wishes in my imagination. Oh, listen up, you thickos. Do you want to admit to your boss about breaking this thing while fighting us and get lambasted for it? Or do you want to make it our fault and let us through?
이거
This was
자그마치 한 달치
a month's worth of luck.
2층으로 간다고.
It won't be any safer for you upstairs.
이미
And never been too close to safety anyway. Appreciate the advice. Heathcliff came to me with one of his shoulders dislocated, likely when he was grazed by the club.
뭘 봐?
What's the look? Do your thing and fix me up.
결심했답니다.
I've made up my mind.
오늘부터 이자들 앞에선 계획을
Stalling now, I won't ever try to discuss plans or anything similar with these people.
깨달음이 늦었군요.
Took you long enough to realize. Faust, this is one of those times when it's better to keep your mouth shut. With that, we dragged ourselves up to the next floor. They're acting like these floors of the casino don't even talk to each other. No sense of communication. Oh, where'd you guys come from? Oh, the bottom floor, we just blew it up. Oh, that's nice. What the heck?
이 정도면 조기 소진
Running out
걱정
early.
안 해도 되겠는걸.
Everyone's crazy. Next chapter, Sink. We reach the second floor of the casino. It makes me dizzy imagining what troubles await. To battle. Hi-ho!
분위기가 달라졌군요.
The atmosphere here seems rather different.
다른 조직이
It
접속을
appears that another syndicate has taken hold of this floor. Really, the floor really is just a whole other area.
야, 너네 왜
Hey, Organ. What's with all the doom and gloomy ring on that face of yours? Mariachi Agre. Ah, so this is where my Sinclair skin comes from. See, it's called Mariachi.
2층의 룰 몰라? 울적한 쌍판으로 돌아다닐 바엔 모자를 써서 가리던가 해라.
Don't you know the rules here? So it looks so no-no, so put a hat over your long face.
왜 내 쪽을 쳐다보면서 얘기하는
Why do you say that while looking at me? I will sink on you.
모분이 뭔데?
What's that mean?
모가지를
Snap your neck completely, that's what. Easy, Wushu, you shouldn't be so prone to stalling fights.
아니다.
Hey, never mind that. This one has an even more problematic face, no? Which hand is supposed to be your eyes? Wushu, are you ready? Dun-dun! Dun-dun is all Clockface can say.
물론이지.
You bet, Dante. Immediately start a fight. Alright, everyone's going down. No questions asked, just immediately attack them. Hey, hey, hey. These people can't get anything done.
운이 따라준다면 좋겠네요.
Bonk, 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 bonk. Gotcha.
자.
He's singing your tune, you know. It's only 3 in a row that gives a super resonance, huh? Alright.
악인들을 해치우세나.
Cha cha.
난장님 봤어요?
너무 쉽잖아.
Oh, you guys still alive? Get him out of
운이
here.
따라준다면 좋겠네요.
이제 쓸만해졌고.
Rave 2.
무슨 맛일까?
혈이 나
재밌나요?
Howdy, howdy, howdy.
피는 확실히 빼는 편이 좋지.
Sick. Ooh, that's a long line of purple.
죄를 새겨주겠어.
처리했어.
흉터의 결과요.
너무 쉽군요.
They all won eventually.
어라, 언제 다 했죠?
Oh, none of it. I can go now, can't I? Yeah. And next, let that sink in. Sink in. Good. You count on us. And look at us. Stake in this casino.
이번엔 어떤 짓을 한 악인들이요?
Howdy, howdy. Only Limba here. Going through chapter 2. Not even cutscene here, it's just more fights. Come on.
죄를 새겨주겠어.
Stall it out.
우리는 확실히 빼는 편이 좋지.
Ooh. Triple.
운이 따라준다면 좋겠네요. 다음은 머리다. 머리통을 박살내주마.
처리했어. 이제 쓸만해졌고.
Wave 2. Do. Do.
무슨 맛일까? 피는 확실히 빼는 편이 좋지.
Going pretty good. Top line.
무슨
Top of the
맛일까?
line. Hit him.
너무 쉽군요.
이제 쓸만해졌고.
흉터의 결과야. 너무 쉽잖아.
Victory. Seems easy enough.
이 정도면
What
조기
about
소진
money
걱정
out
안 해도
holy?
되겠는걸.
That wasn't even a cutscene. That was just extending the fight. Valley of Water. The theosome is in stark contrast to the atmosphere, it's just a floor below. One can find a series of unknown musical instruments on every table. What are they for? Oop, looks like I'm running out of energy. If I got no more energy,
그대
I got no more fights.
이 검이
Let's see how long they
필요하오.
can last. Ah, not again. Balling casino goal.
돈을 또 잃었어 진짜.
I lost once again. Dawn, when will this end?
잠깐 타임.
Alright, spare timeout. Now the customer here needs a little KO. Timeout from killing each other. We gotta keep our business up.
손님.
The customer, I hope you haven't forgone our rule, have you? But that was all the money I had.
자꾸
If
분위기를
you keep dampening the mood of the table, we might throw a pinata party out of you. Pinata party out of you? What's a pinata party? I don't think I want to know. Pressured by gentle intimidation, everyone gets stood up from their seat. And then being handed a pair of maracas from the staff, they started dancing, sobbing all the way. They're putting the goofy music over this too.
이건 또 뭐야?
What's this now?
우리 파가 접수하고 있는 층에 반드시 지켜야 할 규칙이 있어요.
There's a rule every visitor to this floor must follow. And a tradition mariachi, if you will. Mariachi vivas. Good.
도박이란
Gambling is entertainment, an activity done purely for fun. Thus, all the sadness and pain brought to you must be sublimated into dance. Only for fun. Gambling's fun, man. Okay.
춤이라면
Allow this night to demonstrate what dancing is about! Alas, they were harsher judges than they seemed.
이제는 안 되겠어.
This one won't do.
몸짓에
Our movement is insincere. Insincere?
그게 무슨 소리야?
What on earth do you mean?
춤은
Dances a window to the heart.
마음이 맑고
Without a
평화지
clear and
못한다면
pure heart, it loses
의미
all
없어질
meaning.
것도 없지.
Dawn's heart isn't clear and pure. Woo! Oh.
그대들 다소 무례하군.
I find thine assessment rather disgracious.
점점 돌이킬 수
This is
없어.
getting further out of hand. What are you doing, Sod?
아, 심할새도
Oh, I was writing out letter of apology in advance. Good. Great. What does it mean? Dawn's heart isn't pure enough for the dance? Cha-cha-cha. 2 days. Actually 5 people to fight. This might get a little hairy.
운이 따라준다면
Get that resonant.
좋겠네요. 자,
Cha-cha. Alright, so far so good.
머리통을 박살내주마. 재밌네요.
Ooh, she's getting stabbed over there.
너무
He's getting
쉽군요.
pummeled. She got staggered, sheesh.
운이 따라준다면 좋겠네요.
Super resonant.
단테님 봤어요? 단테님 봤어요?
봤어요.
남자오.
Shake. Come on, finish him out. Top line.
무슨 맛일까? 이제
흉터의 결과요.
쓸만해졌군.
Wave 2. We're on a steam wall here. Ooh. Oh, this looks good.
악인들을 해치우세라.
Purple chain.
혈이 남자오. 혈이 남자오.
Check. He's got the dance in him. Come on.
단테님 봤어요?
When they focus on them slowly moving, it's like the Akumo glide. Oh.
힘은 확실히 빼는 편이 좋지. 정신 차릴 수 없을 것이오.
운이 따라준다면 좋겠네요.
Minor resonance.
흉터의 결과.
이제 쓸만해졌군. 정신 차릴 수 없을 것이오.
흉터의 결과요.
Yay. Victory. Gotta keep it up.
저도 말하면서 어쩌면
As
없지만
absurd as it sounds, if we want to leave this floor early,
저들의 마음을
we're going to need to touch their hearts with a powerful dance! Oh my gosh. As you all know, my memories are hazy, so dance is it? Can't say I'm all too familiar. Amnesia came in handy as an excuse to opt out of things at times like this. Of course, I haven't actually forgotten what dance is, but there's no need to be too honest about it, is there? Say, Hung Lu, have you taken dance lessons or anything?
경검을 배웠는데
I learned a little beyond long, though I only had 3 instructors teaching me. To perform it, I'll need a few masks, fans, makeup, and... We aren't gonna find them here. Next. Well, I did step on a good few feet of snobbish aristocrats at balls.
나의 마음이
My inner voice expresses fear.
뭘 쳐다봐요?
Me?
반평생을
I spent half my life on the ship! Ship. There it is, good. Dance is where I... cease this relentless obstruction of my wounds! Oh, gosh.
오랜만에 칼춤을
A soul dance for the first time in a while doesn't sound bad. I'll kill it on the floor. Though the only beats I have danced to throughout my life were morning exercise programs during roll call, the manager so demands I will immediately see to it that... Jeez.
단테.
Well, don't say I'm good at most things, but my dancing is kinda embarrassing. I don't mind, except my arm might rage out of control from the stimulation and charge for the audience's heads. Jeez. No comment. Ah, this would be the great time for the bus to move out of nowhere. Faust doesn't necessarily enjoy dancing for leisure, but I could gladly perform a routine if it's for the mission's sake. However, it's not technical perfection they want. They're looking for something unstable and unpolished, rather. Unstable and unpolished. Sinclair! This is where the identity comes from. Let's go. What? You busted a move or two as a kid, didn't you? First, I suppose I took a basic maracas course at school as a liberal arts class. He came from a rich family too. How'd you figure that out, would you? I can tell from the way he walks and talks. On the other hand, uncultured ones, pff, it shows, you know. Pff. Moyo proudly giggled while looking at Heathcliff, then snuck up behind Sinclair to wrap her arms around his shoulders. Okay now, my little Sinclair, you have a very, very important task for you. Hey? Hey, Moyo, where are you? Moments later, Sinclair solemnly walked onto the stage. Sinclair, you can do this. Yeah, think of all the times when Heathcliff trampled over you. Sinclair turned toward you, still looking anxious. Am I really able to do this? Wrong question, Sinclair. This is something only you can do. He returned a determined nod.
손목의 스냅, 심취한 표정, 절제된 리듬, 완벽하다.
In another life, this is what he did for a living. Mariachi dancing. The wrist walking, that pensive expression, restrained rhythm, perfection! From the mariachi all glare. Warrior's here. Roshi's playing a little guitar. Guess start playing the pain flute. Ting Tang Man, but he got the costume up. Gregor does not want to dress up. Heathcliff is confused. And Sinclair's busting the move. Yes. This is normal. Second best name. This is just normal. Fighting's not getting us anywhere. Let's just dance it out. Ha-cha-cha. Oh my gosh. This game's ridiculous. At least it has this comedy in it. It's calm, yet it's the calmness that stirs my heart. This young man, he's channeling something from within. How sublime. He is fighting repressed darkness and inner turmoil with the body's motion. Oh, the embers linger in glowing ash, heating the rhythm. For gestures to be struck along. This conjures an image, one of a bonfire that has burnt through the whole night. And we are witnessing the leon of ash dancing atop its remnant. Cha-cha-cha-cha. Sorry, what? Young man, won't you consider joining us? You have the potential to grow big. Another life he did. My gosh. Cha-cha-cha. That boy belongs to our company. You should know that siphoning valuable talent from their current employment without permission is a serious crime. Ah, now she's proud of him. Just a few hours ago, Sinclair was only one moron in our band of blunderheads. But now he's been elevated to the company's valuable asset.
좋은 연주였다.
What a fine performance. You wish to get to the top floor, right?
올라가라.
You may pass. You have earned the right.
하지만 위층
Be warned though, the folks upstairs won't be as reasonable. They have no concept of festivity in their heads. Sinclair came back to us with an invigorated look.
제 속에서
The
솟아나는
thing's welling up inside me. This is what it was all about.
그런 것이었군요. 왜 그렇게 어려운
It makes me
거라고
wonder why I thought it would be hard.
이제
I feel much more comfortable now.
마음이 편해지네요.
He's still holding the maracas. I was curious to know the inner struggle he'd expressed through dance that had touched the syndicate to their core. And what kind of hardship a young gentleman like him could have gone through. But those questions could wait. For now, we headed upstairs to the 3rd floor. Oh.
갈갈이 베어버렸어.
Okay, bedtime.
키보다 정신이
Hey, I leveled up. I got more energy then. We can keep going. Gonna have I'll see how far I can get tonight. How many missions are going. Refilled. From the pieces, my mind is now clearer than ever. Yeah. Ooh. Let's do one. Yeah. I should. Aha! See an exclamation mark. Bum. Keep on trading. I should have enough. What is all this? Oh no. I don't understand. I don't know what any of this chicken means. Oh no! Yeah, we rolled each milestone. I wanted to see Thomas' reaction to Dawn and Sinclair dance. Yes, it was good. I hope that's not the only comic relief this whole game has, because that was pretty good. Random dancing to this scene. Oh, it's only a milestone, so I get 20. And I get it. We rolled. Yay, okay. I thought I had to exchange it. No, I just get it. Yay. Only that. Oh, this is nice. Yeah. 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 I mean, this event's only a week long. It can't actually be that complicated. Yay. Hi, I got some chicken. From Bongi plushes. Bum, bum, bum. Probably got some past missions done too. Ooh, a weekly's done. Nice. 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 What were those other things? These. Identity Training Ticket 2. Gives 200 Identity XP. Past, present, and future. Does feel so familiar. This is Thread. Use the uptying of identities and thread spinning of ego. Oh. And this, Extraction Ticket. Can be used to perform one extraction. Learn to see the source of the following extractive energy. But something seems to be pulsating inside. Oh! This is a free extraction. Oh. Oh, that was an identity XP. Seems like a convenient thing in the past. It's not much plans for have been so simple to overcome. Wow. Inventory. The single draw tickets can't be stacked for a 10 ticket. Aww. They can only give you the chance for the 10 because it's just a solo extraction. Oh, that's still nice of them though. They give you free extractions in the form of coupon redeems. This game's just throwing rewards to you for playing. Wow, woo. Alright, we got energy. We can keep driving. Honk honk. Ah, good. The good cutscene. A warm welcome. Yeah, alright. Yeah, I guess sleep. Let's just playing missions now, Dev. Let's go, let's go. Thanks to Sinclair's astonishing performance, we could reach the 3rd floor. Our joy was short-lived as an imposing syndicate was waiting for us though. To battle!
어떤 짓을 한 악인들이요?
Yay!
이건 또 뭐더냐?
What do we have here? Threatening crewman from the TQ crew. Look, ocean base. I bet Ishmael will have some time to shine here.
너희
Do you fellas have any idea what you've just walked into? Flexing crewman.
공부로 덜떡
Try looking about and we'll make the most acrobatic poses known to man out of you.
그런 다음에
Then we'll lop off your digits joint by joint, make poly mahjong tiles with them. Gee, some more welcome that was. Yeah, I'm not one to let introductions like that go unanswered. Oi, dust up. Hut hut. Time to fight. Out the gate. We're going straight into violence. Let's go. No more security. He looks a little tough. Well, not that tough.
머리통을 박살내.
Cha-cha. Ow. Ow, he's getting his butt kicked over though.
너무 쉽잖아.
He ran an event down though.
무슨 맛일까?
Mushy. Ow. Ow. Ow.
자.
Must be getting the bad look here.
죄를 새겨주겠어. 흉터의 결과요. 너무 쉽군요.
So I'm not actually killing too many people here. They do seem to just be fleeing. Struggling. Fabled, huh? So I believe you.
무슨 맛일까?
선생님 봤어요?
정신 차릴 수 없을 것이오.
흉터의 결과요.
Wave 2. There's 2 of them now. No. Let's
죄를
go.
새겨주겠어.
Need of any left.
정신 차릴 수 없을 것이오. 처리했어.
Already half. Dominating.
무슨 맛일까?
Beep beep. Only need to be one higher to win.
이제 쓸만해졌군. 피는 확실히 빼는 편 좋지.
너무 쉽군요.
Out of here. Out of here. I like it. Sometimes they just stand around in cute positions. Cha cha cha.
이 정도면
He's doing the most damage since I got all. I guess he's busted for the event time being. She did half of the damage almost. Jeez. Oh, lunacy. And overstayed welcome. Rating. There's just Still just waiting for us. The battle's still going. Oh. I guess super red. Ow, ooh, ow. I'm dominating? Super red. Ow, ow. 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 Oh no!
힘은 확실히 빼는 편이 좋지.
운이 따라준다면 좋겠네요. 혈이 남자오.
Ow. Oh, get rid of them already.
무슨 맛일까? 힘은 확실히 빼는 편이 좋지.
너무 쉽군요.
처리했어.
너무
There we go.
쉽군요.
Wave 2! Oh, jeez. The doubled. Ah,
무슨 맛?
long purple chains. As far as the eye can see.
자, 자.
I think someone just died. On my team. Yeah, I think Don just freaking bit it that last time. Yeah, jeez. Woo. Dominating my butt. What the heck?
무슨 맛일까?
단테님 봤어요? 책 너무 쉽군요.
힘은 확실히 빼는 편이 좋지.
단테님 봤어요?
Ooh, I'm being crushed over there. Still got numbers advantage, but oof, oof, oof.
운이 따라준다면 좋겠네요. 혈이 남자오.
힘은 확실히 빼는 편이 좋지. 이제 쓸만해졌고.
너무 쉽군요.
Victory! That was my first in-game death, though, in a fight. The difficulty is slowly but surely ramping up.
어라, 언제 다
Oh,
해치웠다.
the money. Can go now,
이제
can't
가도
I?
되죠?
Ooh, ow, ooh. Victory! I'm smack in the middle of them. And as we're going away from the prolonged encounter to attack the crew, one of them in particular. Dun dun dun. Dun dun dun.
너희들 대구박도 간수 잘해라.
You better keep your noggin safe and sound, cause for kick the can, we might need something around.
잊고 있었어.
I almost forgot.
험하기로 유명한
These are the ones known for their coarse language.
주둥이로만
Rumor has it they took down dozens of rival syndicate members with just the psychological damage inflicted via their tongues. Wow.
야,
Oh, you watch your mouth, Vam.
너희는 뭔데 그리 꼬라보?
Who you gazing, nitwits? Keep us out of sight, won't you? Them big bulging doggy eyeballs are unnerving. Easy, bud. I took a sudden crack at one of them eggs earlier. My voice echoed like the whole noggin was cave empty. Well, bust me sideways. He don't even got a string on ignorant for brains. What's the round thing on the shoulders then? A big bag of gas? Oh. Think they all take lessons Hey, wholly from the same class. Phew.
아니,
I mean, it was kind of funny.
나를 왜 보고 그러나?
Not sure what you're looking at me for. Oh, dead. You're all bloody dead. Revenge. Revenge is the name of the bet. Revenge is what he will ascertain. Hey, hold on. Now let's see how this goes. Ew. I'm going top line.
머리통을 박살내주마.
자, 피는 확실히 빼는 편이 좋다.
죄를 새겨주겠어.
Super red line. Same thing.
죄를 새겨주겠어. 혈이
단테님, 봤어요? 이제 쓸만해졌고.
Oh, it keeps getting staggered over there.
무슨 맛일까? 이제 쓸만해졌고.
흉터의 결과요. 너무 쉽군요.
Wait, one's done though. Keep it up, keep it up. Alright, she got to cook. I did! Just got it today. She's been working out pretty good. I like the extra chicken too.
무슨 맛일까?
Steamrolling through chapter 2. At the moment. Ooh. Alright, alright. Still going alright. Bottom line.
죄를 새겨주겠어.
자, 제 마음에는 너무 쉽군요.
쓸만해졌고.
재미 흉터의 너무 쉽군요.
Yeah.
정신 차릴 수 없을
Get that damage
것이오.
in. Yeah. Out of there, out of there. Easy enough. What should we do? We won't get anywhere if we keep fighting. To my surprise, Ishmael let out a chuckle.
뭘
What's to
어떡하겠어?
consider? We have our trump card.
우리에겐
We have what now?
저들은 아직 모르는
Just
걸
the right person to teach them something legit.
잘 해서 를 한 다음에 를 해버린다.
And every flow's a joke. Have you give it a good and it up and go on it. Oh my gosh. The guy's writing down notes on host Mactop. My god, can't believe it. Oh my god, Sinclair's eels. Heathcliff looking at the bubbles. Ishmael can't believe it. Otis is astounded as well. Oh my gosh.
그 다음
Next up, you, and then Sukkadin.
해서
This is all
담그는
redacted.
거지.
It's just all redacted.
마지막으로
Lastly, I never knew it was possible for the human tongue to give such detailed accounts of something so sickeningly gruesome. The thug's eyes were uncharacteristically twinkling, some were even taking notes. I'll be darned, she had me struck. Whoo-wee, that snap couldn't be Bodil. You're what they call the visitless of the tongue, eh, lady? No, that has to be the garb of a witch, yeah? Even Heathcliff, the man who must have had a rougher life than most in the back streets, shuddered by the end. I cannot help but applaud the creativity. Indeed, the pen, nay, the tongue, is mightier than the sword. I thought I was pretty familiar with the sailor's mouth, being a seafarer for half my life. But this made me realize my vocabulary was only the tip of the iceberg. Whew. Wow. I honestly couldn't fathom why the higher-ups would organize a team of people like you. I don't suppose the lineup was meant to be understood by the likes of us. And I'm still having trouble figuring out the meaning of this personnel measure. But I guess this isn't so bad after all. Sorry, you finally reached the stage of acceptance. Congratulations. I love sleep, honestly. I have been liking the story so far. It's a lot more up and down than even Lobotomy's constant down. Oof. I don't think there was a single comic relief moment in that game. This game though, Chapter 1 was such a downer, but this has been a silly ride throughout. They're all so ridiculous. Contestants. Roshu's unexpected lesson in incredible violence opened a way to the top floor at the cost of our inner peace. Now we must win the golden bow in a game of chance. Good. Let's go. This isn't good. We've reached the top floor, but we don't have nearly enough wish power. Ah, no worries. I've been itching to tell you this, and it's finally time. I actually pinched a little wish power back at the pawn shop. It's not a lot, but it should be just enough, right? Well, you showed us a wish sticker sheet with a few labels left on it. Why didn't you tell us earlier? Like you said, gambling is all about keeping a poker face. But I want to see one of us slip and complicate things. As for the boss role, mind if I borrow it for a sec, Dante? I nodded, seeing as I wasn't really doing much in disguise anyway. Even if I were committed to the act, it would only be right for me to forfeit it with my knees bent since things played out the way they did. I would have been vehemently against this only hours ago. But now, good thinking. I've never lost once in anything where money was involved. Alright. The contestant enters. Wait, I'm not the last. Ah, there goes my cool entry. You are? Hey, he's got a sombrero too. My name's Rodion. I'm here to gamble for the right to access the basement. I was looking forward to finally meeting the infamous Wish Power Viscal in person. And look who we get instead. Wish Power Viscal. Only a little too confident for some unidentified stranger. What a dull take. Not who you are that matters in this world, right? It's about who wins. Well, you're wrong there. The fact that you were able to get here is proof enough that you're qualified. A pleasure. I'm Ada from Los Mariachis. And this is... Oh my gosh! It's a robot from Lobo. Oh, not from Lobo. But it's a robot like he's from Lobo. Golly, my back's hurting. He's the crew boss of the T-Crew crew as well. Oh my gosh. A robot? No. A prosthetic? What's that stale? Never seen a full body prosthetic before. Isn't that model a bit too antiquated? It kinda looks like it belongs in a museum. Old as gold, as they say. patched it up a few times, and now it's sturdier than most new ones. Why is that boy being so sluggish about coming here anyway? Arrogant brat thinks he can show up late to serious business, eh?
미안.
Pardon
방금
me?
일이 생겨서.
I had an urgent matter. Gasp.
소냐, 주인공병 같은 거
You
있어?
think the world revolves around you, Sonia? You crave attention so much that you have to arrive late and be showered in glares.
그런 건 아니었어요.
I didn't mean to.
언제나
If anything, you fit better as the protagonist of Life, Ada. You're Divi, the thing she alluded to. It's him.
오랜만이야.
It's been a while, Voldia.
뭐야?
What's up? You two know each other?
고향 친구.
Let's say that we share a hometown. Isn't that right, Voldia?
너
So are you
역시
still leading the UDVE then?
글쎄.
No, it might be too early to say still.
훌쩍 떠나버린 건 너 혼자.
You're the one who left on your own just like that.
사자.
Now, that's enough chatting. Since we have all the players, let's go over the rules again. The 4 battles for the casino are here. Sonia, Ada, Detective, and representing the Ting Ting Gang's boss, a suspicious yet shameless stand-in. No cheats or sleights of hand are allowed on the game. The moment you're spotted in the act, you're out. It should go without saying that anything involving wish power is forbidden as well. As soon as you're caught, you're on the chopping block. You'll solely regret it. We'll play 3 games in total, and the one with the most chips wins. Simple enough. The winner will get to take the elevator to the underground portion where the golden bowl is. It's the treasure the former owner of this casino was so desperate to claim, digging a whole tunnel to unearth it. But then they suddenly croaked for reasons unknown, making us the lucky biddles. What an elegant way to put that they died under shady circumstances. They suddenly croaked. Who knows? Oh, well, yeah, you're still as cynical as ever, huh?
비아냥대고 다니는 거야?
Yes, it pays to be cynical.
시끄러.
Shut it. How do you guys all know about the Golden Bowl, though? Didn't think it would be so widely known to the public. Any syndicate worth its name has caught wind of the stories. Those about the Golden Bowl buried down here, and the riches and fame it'll bring to the owner. If that's the case, seems someone has gained an interest for worldly luxuries, huh? I thought you warned me to stay away from those things, Sonia.
황금가지는
The Golden Bowl can be used to achieve far greater things, Voldia. My purpose has stayed the same. To destroy the system of oppression and exploitation, preventing the concentration of wealth. Yeesh, there he goes again with the grand words. Someone stop him. My apologies, it reminded me of the old times.
재밌다.
It's funny, I used to keep you from your obsession with gambling and money.
늘 말리는 입장이었는데. 이제는
Yeah, here we are at the same table, keeping our hands of cards from each other in a gamble with our goals on the line.
네 목표는 뭐지?
What is your goal?
이기는 거.
To win?
그래.
Of course. Always gotta win. Man, I hope she has good roulette luck too. Feels like she would. Jeez. Me was owned. Holy lunacy. Wow. Stop right there! It's another cutscene. Well, you nominate yourself to play the game. The table is reaching its final round. Too bad they can't implement actual gacha in the gacha game. For story purposes. At least I got artwork. We're at the final round! You're all keeping a good eye on your chips. There's Warrior, Warbot, Evil Guy, and Mariachi Head. Yeah, they really thought I was gonna be able to play this game coolly. No. No, this is a Kyoto moment. I can't get over it. This was such a twist and lobotomy that robots exist like this, and now it's just like, yeah, I'm a robot. full body prosthetic, they call it. Jeez. Basically. It is a human mind because robots not allowed, the whole thing with Angel and Library. I'm all in. All in? Oh, dealt a nice hand, huh, would ya? Ah, that swag of yours been rubbing me the wrong way, you know that. You're pushing yourself to the edge, so what are you counting on? I'm the kind of gal who bets everything she has at the end. Stop right there. Pull your sleeve up. Don't think I didn't see you being sneaky. Hmm? Huh? You just put one of them wish stickers you got from the Ting Tang boss man on your arm. You're trying to rake in all the chips this round so you can have the golden bowl all to yourself. Look everyone, why do you need her hand? This thing. Got to be the sticker, eh? Cat proof? Dun. I think she pulled a double bluff. Sorry, Warrior, but can I take a look at your wrist for a second? Huh. Nah, you aren't. Don't you touch her. Far as I know, you two might be in cahoots. Now, I'll lay you on bail, so keep your eyes peeled, alright? I knew the style of the fox would play dirty. Hold on now.
이 장면 이 대사 어디서 본 것 같은 상황인데 대사인가?
The situation and dialogue all feel awfully familiar. Have I seen this before somewhere?
덩치가 아깝다. 쪼잔하게 꼭 이렇게까지 해야겠어?
Small-minded for someone so big. Do you really have to be petty about this? And didn't they teach you that with stolen wish power comes strict responsibility?
영화를 너무 많이 봤네. 훔치긴
You've watched too many movies, man. What's stolen?
그러다가 없으면
If you find nothing, will you fold and walk out? Ha! You've got guts! Fine, I'll bet all my stakes that there's a piece of the wish power on your wrist. What do you say?
똑같지 뭐.
Same as yours.
그럼 지금 한 놈은 탈락하는
So,
거야.
one of us is about to go bust then. Scared, are ya? Oh, that's cute. You get that something? Anyway, that means your words are final, eh?
완전 판박인데? 이러면
Oh my! This is going exactly how I remember. I'm pretty sure the conclusion was... Here goes, let us confirm then. What? What's going on here? I saw it! I saw the little fox rubble wrist. There's no way. That means you're out. What a pity.
탈락이면
What happens
어떡하는데?
to the loser then?
뭐,
Hop off a hand or something?
잘 나가나?
What happens to the loser? You're joking, right, Voldia? There's no point in me moving a prosthetic hand. No. This can't be right. The defeated will be shown generosity, but false accusations need to be taken care of with more caution. Hang on. Are you? Mamma mia. What? The hand's still grabbing her wrist.
이게 무슨...
Yeah, what in the... Was that a pillow that just fell on him?
아이씨! 깜빡이 좀 켜고 해라, 깜빡이 좀!
For being sick, can you please give me a warning? Just a little one. Jeez.
기름이랑 뇌수 새어나오는 것 좀 봐.
Look at all the grease and spinal fluid. Bleh. Full body prosthetic and still human inside the robot. Yep, he got squashed.
기억나 로즈?
Remember, Warrior?
이거 우리 뒷골목 쓰레기장에 있었던 거잖아.
It's a trash compactor we saw at the waste disposal on our back streets.
내가 말했지.
I told you back then
우리 같은 무산
that we
族들이 단결해서
proletarians should unite
지배계급들을 타도하고
to take down the ruling class and build a new society.
그러니까 네가 대답.
So then you replied,
부자들을
if you mean we should round up the rich and flatten them under one of those compactors, then I'm all for it.
정확하게는
Small correction.
무려 터트려야 한다고 했어.
I said crush and pop them. Is that so?
로즈, 여전히 유로 수비로 돌아올 생각은
Well, you're still unwilling to return to the UDV.
나는
I.
방금 쾅 소리 나지 않았어?
Didn't you all hear a loud slam just now?
봤어요.
Undoubtedly, after a call about wish power and the like. What? Did they find out? Holy quick gawking and turn that clock.
아, 밀지 좀
Gosh,
마요.
please stop pushing. Ah. They're all eavesdropping, because of course they are. This is a sitcom now. Sitcom of squashed guts. Huh? Whoa! Unfortunately, the door we were leaning against was a flimsy wooden frame covered with rice paper. We all tumbled into the room as the door fell. But who had a trash compactor ready to squash everyone? Is that just his special ability? He trash compacts people. What the? Oops, all tumbled. No, continues the game, let's just eavesdropping. We all on lunacy. Lunacy for it. The vinyl. Curious to know what was happening, we eavesdropped on the table. We eavesdropped on the table. We barged in by accident to find a spatter of blood, the compressed remains of the TQ boss, and a man named Sonia, giving us a soft smile. Yeah, let's see how this goes. Alley-oop.
몸 좀 풀어볼까요?
너네는 다 뭐니?
What are you supposed to be? Warrior, how did it go?
로즈,
Made new friends in the meantime, have you, Warrior? Sonia laid his hand of cards open on the table.
게임은 끝났어.
The game is over.
네가 이겼다, 로즈연. 이의 제기는 없어.
You win, Warrior. I have no objections. He then left through the door and didn't return. Resigns and quits. Instead, a deafeningly hollow clap suddenly filled the room.
야, 게임은 잘 봤어. 그런데
Haha, caramba, I enjoyed the spectacle, but
난 소녀처럼 쿨하진 못해.
I'm not as cool as Sonia.
친구들을 데려오려고.
Since you brought your friends, why don't I introduce some of mine as well? You know, I'm pretty sure I heard a member of your syndicate say that gambling was purely entertainment for you.
결과에 바로 승복하는 것보다는 이게 더
So isn't
재밌잖아.
this more entertaining than accepting defeat right away?
누가 이기든 간에
You're gonna
힘은
push
내가
on with
쓰는
force regardless of who won,
그렇지?
won't you? So she did win. But she just doesn't accept. Think about it. I have strength and manpower. So why would I give up on the Golden Bowl because of round or 3 of a game said so? I think she's gonna get squashed with a trash compactor really soon.
그래, 차라리 잘 됐네.
Alright then. I'm actually glad you're a rebel.
나도 아까부터 좀이 쑤시던 참이라서.
I was starting to get bored of sitting around too. Dun dun, dramatic, boom boom. Alright, alright. Where is she? She should be an enemy. 3 rounds. Let's see. At least only the little toon guys. I can deal with them, I bet. M chain. But maybe I'll cheat. Fits. The purple chain. The purple chain is real. I think they're exploding now. Ugh, gruesome.
머리통을 박살내주마.
Yes, so, yes, so. Aha, aha, aha. Yeah, aha.
선생님 봤어요?
The slow Akuma crawl.
정신 차릴 수 없을 것이오.
Nay. Nay to all your attacks.
확실히 빼는 편이 좋지. 힘은 확실히 빼는 편이 좋지.
운이 따라준다면 좋겠네요.
It should all be staggered. This should be all out of here soon
너무
enough.
쉽군요.
There you are. Hey! Wow, you really look similar to me. Wait, does that mean in the other identity Sinclair's just straight up the boss of the gang? Oh! Oh. This means really also allies lose 45 SP. You're not gonna have too many allies. Oh my gosh. Wow, that is a lot of abilities you got. Oh, unfortunately for you, all my guys are at max SP. So, Ivan.
죄를 새겨주겠어.
힘은 확실히 빼는 편이 좋지.
1. No, no, no. $10. You're dodging a lot of moves. Interesting. Wow, you got 3 moves all to yourself, Sinclair. Sheesh. Resonate. Resonate. Lay it thick.
혈이 난자오.
선생님 봤어요?
Shake, shake. Out of here. She fled. didn't I? Nice.
이 정도면
You know, I
저기
don't know when I
서진
got older.
걱정은 안 해도 되겠네.
Creepy chef. Ha 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 ha. The dungeon. The final step. Branch J03. 2 modules. Yeesh. Surpass the dungeon boss. Golly. I think I'll get to this next time. Whenever that next time will be, but finish chapter 2. Oh yay. Well, I'm low enough on energy as is. But I don't think I have too much in me. Excavation. What's this? End tool? Skip battle. Useful types. XP. Ooh, I think this is what the dailies were saying. Ah, I'm gonna try it. I wanna try it. I finally got something new, unlocked. Yeah, bugs. I remember these bug guys. If I can get some more extra goody goodies in, I'll get it in. Post haste.
쓸만해졌고.
머리통을 박살내주마.
이제 쓸만해졌고. 정신 차릴 수 없을 것.
너무 쉽군요. 흉터의 결과요.
Wave 2.
머리통을 박살내주마.
Hey, it's Mr. Bughead.
힘은 확실히 빼는 편이 좋지.
너무
bonk.
쉽잖아. 혈이 난자오.
Yeah, getting out of here alive.
머리통을 박살내주마. 너무 쉽군요. 흉터의 결과요.
힘은 확실히 빼는 편이 좋지. 힘은 확실히 빼는 편이 좋지.
너무
Get
쉽잖아.
chopped on to death. That was easy. They give you the option to skip. Jeez, don't show me the screen. It's almost as bad as stuff from Lobo.
이 정도면 저기 서진 걱정 안
예,
해도
저기.
되겠는걸.
Oh, my energy came back. Hey, I got XP tickets from that. And lunacy. Nice. Oh no. Alright. Stage 1. Cleo 10, 2 to 19, 3 to 16. What? No, wait. This ain't through. This is the stage of. Okay. I get it now. Yeah. Okay, I get you. I get you.
오늘따라 별이 박소. 관리자 나리께서도 별이
There's it. There it is. Another one. Which means the battle patch next thing is ready. I got some of those tickets, free goodies all around. What's this announcement? System notification. Dante's notes. Oh, cool. Lore. The entry will be in Dante's notes each day during the event period. Cute. Alright, I think that's about all I can do for now. Let's just invest these into modules. Because, ooh, seems like these missions are gonna get heavier in that. But, for now, I'll be ending it here. Thanks for watching everyone, good night and goodbye.